How about we just sit here the whole live stream and just listen to this?
How about we don't? And I don't want people to think we're in a hair band. Hey, what's up, y'all? We've missed you. It's been 10 long days.
You know who got kicked out of the hair band?
Who got kicked out of the hair band?
Tone.
Wow, that's
Just saying.
rough, dude. That is tough. Like,
You
why are
kicked
you
him out?
like
Yeah.
this? No, Tone never gets kicked out of anything. Tone is amazing. And his hair's growing back. Unlike if you and I were to shave our hair, it would probably not
Mine
grow
grows
back because
quick.
we're old. Hey, Karen, what's up, girl?
Don't put me in that category, bitch. I'm not old yet.
Would you have to swear
You're
though?
already over the fucking hill.
I. Hey, what's up, Teddy? How are you, honey? Misty, Punky, Leah, Mr. 303 in the house. Our girl Stacy, love you, mamas. Turtle. What's up, everybody? Welcome to. Hey, Ange, how are you, love? Oh my God, it's the killer. We got a killer in the chat. What's up, Silent? Long time no see. Hope you're doing well, bro.
What's up,
How's
y'all?
everybody doing? How you doing, Christopher?
I'm doing fucking great. How are
Yeah,
you doing, Jody?
I'm doing great too. Notice how
Jody
I'm not
Ann.
swearing, but you are.
I
Oh my
said one.
God.
I said one swear word.
Oh my God. No,
You
you said
can't hold me
3.
to. No, I didn't. I
Yeah,
don't
you
think I
did.
said 3.
Promise you did. Promise. Swear on my mama you did. Just saying. You did it. Also,
I don't remember all. I don't remember 3.
listen, stop doxing out my name. Oh my God. I'm going to cry. Everyone's going to know that my name is Jody Ann. They're going to be like, how is a girl from Boston with that country ass name? Well, you see,
Who knows?
it wasn't supposed to be like this, but we're not going to talk about it because I'm not going to reveal too much. But either way, this is the name I'm stuck with. So there. I notice when he's lost. Yet, thank you, Silent. He does.
I don't know who you guys are watching. I
Stacy,
definitely don't
mwah.
swear a lot.
Oh no, never.
I've cut
No,
back.
not at all, Mr. Pricklepants.
Prickle pants. What is that?
Mr. Pricklepants. If you look in the Discord, you will see exactly who Mr.
Oh
Pricklepants
no,
is.
thank you. I don't dare to go in the Discord lately.
Why? What are you afraid of?
I'm not afraid of nothing, but goddamn.
Meow.
See, Punky
Meow.
knows I'm a fucking saint. Exactly.
Well, there's that.
Could somebody
There
screenshot
is
that,
that.
please?
No one is going to screenshot that. In fact, we may ask Punky to remove that comment, that offensive comment.
What's going on in the streets of YouTube? Anything good? Does
Hey, what's
anybody
up,
know?
Ken baby?
What's up, Kim?
Everyone I've talked to is like, it's pretty boring. Nothing's really happening. It's dull.
It's a calm before the storm.
He's afraid of the funeral stripper. Right, girl? Oof.
That doesn't say
Maybe.
funeral,
What's up,
asshole.
Teeter? Oh my God.
You're not even reading it right. That doesn't say funeral stripper.
Oh, funnel stripper.
Oh my god. Do I gotta correct you on everything?
You know what?
Oh boy.
I am tired.
Oh.
So very tired. But I sucked it up and I got some water and I was hoping that I was going to run to the liquor store, but I did not. So alas, there will be
Oh, thank God. There is a God.
drunken stream tonight.
Jesus.
But I'll tell you, after the day I had, I would deserve it. I better quit. If you can't at least clown on me, I'm not doing my job right. Mr. 303. That's funny. Right? We have to laugh at ourselves, which is why I changed my name.
Would you change your... Oh. You had that last time, didn't you?
And that's why I changed it. Because we have to laugh at ourselves. Also, y'all can't come for me with funny wordplay. You know why? Because I'm going to take that shit. I'm going to make it mine. I'm going to own it. And I'm going to make it better
Why
than
you
you ever
clapping
hoped
right
to.
now, weirdo?
Because I'm trying to get my point across. Because that is what the girls do. Period. Poop.
I'm going to be bored now that the Depp... Listen, I'm so glad the fucking Johnny Depp shit's over with.
Yes,
Like
agreed.
that's all you
I'm gonna
fucking
keep it.
see.
Yes.
And
However, yay for Johnny Depp.
I called that
Yay.
shit like a month ago. I said he's innocent. I mean, you can just tell. There's just too much shit that doesn't add up.
Right, Angie? Yeah. I mean, listen, that girl is damaged. She is damaged. Personally, I think now that she's like basically ruined her career for the foreseeable future, she should just come to YouTube and join this community with all the other damaged bitches. I mean, women. I mean, people.
Yeah, I'm sure she's probably watching right now.
She'd fit.
She's
How
probably
do we
taking
know?
you up on it. Yeah.
No, the clapping is not going to be a thing. It was just a moment. I was
Oh
trying
my
to
god,
do a
if we
thing.
clap, Facey leaves.
Stop it. Stop it now. That doesn't sound, that's not the,
Get your mind out of the gutter. God damn.
I mean, all right, Speedy.
You know
Yes,
nothing.
Amber would fit right in. Yeah, I know nothing. I know everything, Jon Snow. Everything. Um, I had that thought about her coming to YT today, right? Come to the trashy part of YouTube, Amber. Exactly. She's already got a channel, Amber Turd. It's just ready for her. And then she can come and she can virtue signal and cry about how I was abused and no one believed me. It'll be a thing. And really, I mean, you know, there's plenty of that here already. That would be a fat pody. Get it right? That right? That's what it sounded like.
Y'all are crazy.
I'm just saying. Well, listen. If you're gonna do sound effects, you got to get it right. Why are you like this? What is wrong with you? But yeah, justice for Johnny. I'm glad Johnny Depp got vindicated. I hope that now he can get back to his career and a happy life and never again date crazy bitches who poop in his bed.
Did she shit in his bed, really? I
Apparently,
didn't hear
well,
that.
either she dropped one there or she like dropped one somewhere else and transported it to the bed, but apparently yes.
Jesus.
Yeah, she did all kinds of ill shit to him, like psychological abuse, like physical abuse. Like, yo, she's a twisted chick. And I don't laugh because I find it funny. I laugh because I find it ironic. Because if that was a man, if any of those things were said about a man, then they would vilify him. I mean, let's face it, when this first came out, everyone was vilifying Johnny Depp. Like, they were like, "Oh my god, he should burn," all these things. But yet, as time went on, we came to realize that poor Johnny wasn't the aggressor, he was the victim. So, lesson to one and all, don't put the cart before the horse.
I bet you
Find
that
out the whole
happens.
story first.
That happens so many. I bet you that happens worldwide, right? Like, think
Well,
about it.
yeah.
Seriously, if, say, you get in a fight with your man, right? And say you slap him,
Mhm.
the dude's not going to call the cops. More than likely, the dude's not going to call the cops. Or if you punch him or whatever,
Right.
right? But if there's an altercation or whatever, and somehow the cops come and they find out that you put your hands on that woman, you're going to jail. You're fucked.
Yeah.
But if it's the other way around where she kind of hit you, there's, I mean, I guess maybe they would take you, but for the most part, they're probably not going to do shit.
Well, I mean, let's face it, like women go through it all the time where, we can't. It's, oh, that's just being a woman, or a woman can't, or no one wants to believe the woman. But when it comes to things like male sexual assault, males being the receiver of violent acts from women, women who groom men, no one wants to believe that shit happens.
Hmm.
They're like, no, a poor, fragile woman would never do that. But yet at the same time, us poor, fragile women are like, we have power. We are not fragile. We are this, we are that. Like, it's weird. The
Well,
dichotomy
and
is just bananas.
yeah, and like the whole Depp thing, like she she punched him, she did all that, or slapped him, or whatever the fuck she said in the thing there. So would
Mhm.
any of this been known if she didn't take him to court?
Probably
Probably
not.
not.
I
It would
think
have
she
been.
felt so
I think it's
secure
weird
in
that
her
she was.
role as the abuser that she thought she
I think
had.
she was weird that she recorded a bunch of shit. Like, at the end of the day, that fucked her a lot. I mean, just, you know,
Well, yeah, because again, she thought that she was going to be able to run the narrative because she was a woman, and you
right.
can't. You really can't. And that's right, Leah. Some women are fragile, aka damaged, very, very broken. Um, and yeah, everybody does want to snitch themselves out 303. You know how you know what's up. But again, when you think that just because you're a woman, you're going to get away with something, um, well, guess what? Amber has now proven, hey, Queenie, that
What's up,
that is
Queenie?
not what is going to happen. See,
Mhm.
Angie, that's why she'd fit in here because there's a lot of bitches who think they're sly and they fail miserably regularly. But I mean, it is what it is. Again, hooray for Johnny. I hope he gets it together now. I hope he can move on with his life, live his best life. Hey, what's up, Lexi Love? And have a good time. Get back to work. Get back to doing the things that he loves without worrying that, he might wake up
Hopefully
decapitated
it
or
gets a
something.
big jar of cocaine.
No, I think Johnny is done with that. Hey, Kickstand, what's up, bro?
Why
I
was
think
that even an
Johnny's
issue?
done with
Like, I
that.
get it, but do people not understand? Like, if you give people millions and millions and millions of dollars, they're probably going to make bad decisions with it. And
Well,
at some point, they're going to buy drugs.
well, it's not even that. You don't like it's well known in the entertainment industry that these people you keep them pleased. If you keep them pleased, they're going to do what you want. So therefore they have like agents and handlers and assistants
Oh, yeah,
who
yeah.
will bend over backwards for them, and it's not necessarily them even being like, you know what I want a 3 foot tall mountain of cocaine. No, it's like they just show up with this shit for them and they're like, here you go, because if we keep you drugged we can control you.
Hmm.
It's a weird manipulative thing. Like, fame comes at a very high price, and it's sad. It's really sad.
It is sad.
But also, you're right. They
But,
are human. People do make
yeah.
mistakes.
Well, and that's what you get. I mean, that's what a lot of people don't like. That, like athletes, right? They want to, their dream is to get in the NFL, and their dream is to get in the NBA and baseball and do whatever. But they never think about, okay, that's great, but if you become a superstar, your life's changed forever. You can't do the simplest things. You can't walk down the street with your family. You know what I mean? There's a lot of shit you can't do. You're giving up a ton of shit just to have that fame, just to play the game that you love.
Anyone who puts themselves front and center in the public eye is subject to scrutiny.
Hmm.
It's that simple. And the more people love you, the more they want pieces of you. The more pieces they want, the less pieces you have for yourself. And I mean, it's like I say, fame comes at a high price. Very few people survive it unscathed in one way, shape, or form. It goes to their head, or they crack because it's so much pressure. I mean,
Well, that's
imagine not
that's
being able to walk out your front door without people taking pictures of you while
right.
you're
And
like lifting
that's
your
what I
shirt
mean.
and scratching your tummy.
A lot of people don't think about that. And I mean, I guess any one of us would probably. I mean, right?
Yeah.
You can be famous and you can have millions of dollars and you got to deal with this. Yeah, I'm signing up. Give it to me. I got this.
Yeah, that's why it's very important to always keep pieces of yourself
Yeah.
for yourself. And you're
Um.
right, Punky, that does go for YouTube as well. I mean, you get 200 subs and suddenly everyone wants to know your life story.
Yeah. We went to a Montreal an Expos game when they had a team, and
Mhm.
we were just sitting there, and it was just like the game didn't start yet. They were warming up, doing batting practice and all that stuff, and like I heard somebody say something, and I'm like, what the hell? Who are they pointing at? Well, right behind us, Angelina Jolie was behind us, Ethan Hawke, and she had her son Maddox there.
Mhm.
And within, like, Jack actually got a picture of Brent, and she's Brent sat on her lap because she would only take a picture with a kid. So it was funny because like 2 3 months later, I think it was People Magazine that actually had the first pictures of Maddox, and I'm like, dude, you totally have a picture of Maddox because he was there And I says, you should fucking sell that or something. But the moral of the story is it was sad because she had to leave, right? She didn't have to leave. She had to go get. She went in the box seats or whatever, wherever she went. She couldn't just sit there and watch the game out with everybody else.
That is sad.
Because people were just, and it was so funny because I don't really know who Ethan Hawke is, but everybody says he's great and he's a huge actor, and not one
Hmm.
person fucking fucked with him. Nobody. Everybody was the Angelina Jolie.
Well, yeah, I mean, Angelina Jolie is the bigger star. I mean, men
Hmm
are obsessed with her. Women, some want to be her, some want to be the opposite of her. But I mean, remember, she was the gold standard for a long time. And then
Yeah,
she
and it just sucked
destroyed a
because she was just
marriage.
trying to watch a baseball game with her son, and it
Right.
was, you know what I mean, and it was difficult. She had to, switch seats and go, sit with nobody. She can't get really the experience,
Yes,
you
that is
know.
exactly who he is, Silent. He was the white cop from Training Day. No, I don't. I agree with you, Punky. I don't think she's as pretty as she used to be. I mean, obviously she's getting older, but
She could still
um,
get it.
that's you and
Just
every female. You're such a
not
whore.
every female, a lot, but not every.
A lot, but not every. I'm sorry,
Right.
dear
Exactly.
2% of the female population. Sorry.
No. I can name
Okay,
a couple people right now I wouldn't fuck.
I don't think anyone asked.
I'm just saying. There's a lot more than 2%.
I don't know. I'm sure if you broke it down, though, actually, the number would be pretty low.
Yeah. It's probably like 30%, 40%.
I'm thinking
It's
more
definitely
like
not 2.
18.
Oh, well, I'm doing all right because I just went from 2 to 18. Holy fuck.
Well, I mean, I was teasing when I said,
See, Angie's bad for me.
I well, I mean, she's going to encourage your bad behavior and you're going to fall
Uh-huh.
for it. So,
I'm not
I mean,
saying no. I'm just saying. I'm not
you're
doing
not
it.
saying.
I'm not saying who they are. I'm just
Didn't
saying.
you want to bang Nicole? Oh my.
Jesus. Cool Nicole? No, that's one I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't bang her. Fuck that. I love her. She's super sweet.
Wow. Well, there's a rumor. There's going to be 15 streams. Oh God.
And this
Wait.
bitch don't even know who Cool Nicole. I mean, get off YouTube. God damn it, Punky.
Oh, Angie's going to name them. She said, I will release the list. This is going to be interesting.
No,
I'm
it's not
wait.
interesting because I'm gonna comment on it and I'm be like, oh, you're right, you're right. Oh, yeah, no.
But isn't it
Can't we
funny
just do
though
what? What's
that
funny?
you as a man are like, there's all right, you said 30%. I'll go with your egregious number. 30% of the female population that can't get it. And then I'm a woman and literally 97.9% of the male population has zero chance of me even like glancing at them.
Well, that's because you're stuck up.
No.
Yes.
No, it's just cuz I'm not
You
interested.
only got one life. Just fucking spread them. Just go hop along for the ride.
What am I, butter?
Yeah, just spread
Jesus.
them and just take one for the team. Just, I mean, you get one life
Oh,
to live.
here
No
we go with this
regrets.
take one for the team. So now you want me to do this for the team. So yeah, I have to live out your fantasies for you. Wow, that was not how I envisioned being someone's
Oh,
fantasy
I
girl.
ain't seen the names yet. She's just got an awful big list fucking piling up here. I
She is
think
typing for
this
days.
is
She's
fucking
logging into
bad.
other accounts. She's like, I gotta make 6 other accounts so I can get them all in there at the same time, like one
Jesus.
big list. That's great. Right, exactly. You spread them first, Chris.
No.
Why? Chris
No.
needs to take one for the team. Oh, but hasn't he already so many times?
What's up, Patricia? I'm gonna put the link in the chat in case anybody wants to come up
I know. I'm just not. I'm
and
just not
make a
enough for
list.
you. Hello, Steve.
Well, that was enthusiastic. Hey, hello, Steve.
I said, hello, Steve. What are you? Every time someone comes in and I'm like, hi, just like
No,
casually,
I'm
like,
saying
hey, what's
like
up?
no. Everybody else is like, oh my god, hey Angie, hey Punky, oh Facey, hey, and then hello, Steve.
She's selling the list. Wait, listen, God, I can't give everybody
You
like
should.
a
You should.
parade.
You should.
I, I, okay. Let me rewind. Hey, Steve, how are you? Good to see you. Welcome. Hey,
See?
Patricia,
No.
it's so good to see you.
See, now they're going to come back. Before they were like, oh, fuck this bitch. I ain't coming back here. Did you see how she fucking welcomed me? Fuck that.
I don't know, maybe they just liked my casual hi.
No, they didn't. They messaged me.
They? Did they really message you
Mm-hmm.
that quickly?
Yeah.
I will buy the list just to know Chris's list. Oh boy. I will release my own actual Chris's list
Oh,
for
God. Can
free.
this not be a thing? There is no list.
There is a list.
Can there be a list of the people I would fuck on YouTube? That's probably a lot shorter.
No, because nobody wants to know that.
Oh,
It's
okay.
not the who cans, it's the who can'ts, because that's where the drama is. Duh.
Well,
Thank you, Punky. Punky, put your link in the chat, girl.
yeah, Punky, put your link in the chat, girl.
But why are you like this? You're so mean.
I am not mean.
You are super mean.
I had 5 wives. I remember that shit. That was
You,
weird.
I Silent had a harem. He is the
It's
Sultan of YouTube.
it's probably a few pages, yeah.
10 pages long. Oh boy.
Maybe more.
That was an easier list to make. First one is Emma. Oh, girl. I didn't want to speak it because I don't want it to appear. Oh, God. He's like, I don't know who that is. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. But now I feel like somewhere on YouTube land is going to be like the Hody hump list that's going to pop up somewhere. It's going
Oh
to be a thing.
God.
Watch. Yeah,
Probably.
it's going to be a thing. And I'm okay with that. Whatever. Because I guarantee they're going to get it wrong. And oh, God, Angie. Yikes. Oh, my God.
What is J what is that?
You,
Oh. Oh.
yeah, we don't speak
Gee.
that. We don't speak its name.
Is that your number one?
No, that was number 3.
I think he's number one. Just saying.
He, those are his top 3 hotties. He actually just found out who number 2 was recently and he was aghast.
Who's MFW? Who's that?
Oh no.
The food booty one, whatever. Like, no. Jesus.
Oh god. Um they're all very nice young ladies.
No, they're not. Definitely
They're
not.
uh, you didn't even know who half of them were.
Well, I don't care. You know what? I'm just realizing. Where the fuck did Facey go? God damn it! She better
You
not have left.
She did.
No, she didn't.
Yes.
No, she didn't.
She's lurking. I hope.
Hopefully.
He is a lucky man. He's something all right. I mean, that's what they say. Hey,
Can I have
Angie, speaking of lucky men, where's that ghost kid?
Can I have all three of them at the same time? Like same bed?
My face is literally that shocked emoji right now. I'm just saying. Like, wow. I
Listen, I live for a good time, okay? Like I said, no regrets.
I feel like that would probably be your demise.
We could all do a live stream. It'd be great.
Yeah, you should definitely do a live stream. He was in love. He was very sweet. He was a sweet kid. I appreciated that.
Who?
We got him to
I don't even
dance.
know who the fuck you're talking about.
We're talking about Ghost. Not Ghost Play, not our boy Ghosty,
Oh,
but the other Ghost.
I don't
The
know
one
the
that
other
I
one.
was on the panel with Angie.
Oh, fuck Angie.
and kick.
Fuck Kick too.
Well, you really are like a little hoe.
I'm not saying no. I'm just saying fuck them both. I'm not saying literally. I don't want to bang him. I'd probably bang Kickstand.
Well, there's that. He would die
Yeah.
of STDs, suffocation, and infection. Well, I mean, he's clearly willing to take the hit to spread his love like butter.
Who's coming up here? We need some people up here.
I don't know, but if one of your girls comes up here, I'm gonna have to jump down.
None of them are fucking coming.
Those are big personalities. Just saying.
I don't think any of them coming here.
Yeah, you know what? People don't come in here until they come in here, and then
She coming in hot. Look out.
yeah, I'm just saying. Like then it becomes a whole thing. Do you hear this shit? It's like I'm live from Logan Airport.
I was gonna say, what do you have like a fucking jet like flying over your house every fucking couple seconds or what?
Yes. Like I have no idea. I swore the
Oh
other
my
day
god, it
there
was
was like
Johnny
a
Depp
story.
leaving.
My house?
Yes.
Shh.
No, at the
Don't
fucking
talk
airport, the
about it.
plane didn't come from your
Hey,
fucking
ADR.
house.
No, listen, I'm telling you, whenever it's like rainy or like overcast, like it is right now, I become the flight path directly to the airport. Specifically for Aer Lingus. I didn't know this many planes flew in from Ireland this regularly. Like enough is enough.
I agree. You're gonna have to call the airport,
When
complain.
it's funny though because when I was a baby, like under
Holy
3 years
fuck.
old, I know way back when Moses parted the seas, we literally lived right behind the airport and we never heard planes. Never. You didn't hear them. We moved out here and here we go again.
Bitch, I'm pretty sure you're fucking older than the Wright brothers.
Wait, you
No?
know who made the first plane? Who
Get
flew?
on my level. Are you kidding me?
Look at you knowing stuff. Chris does know how to read. 11 more subs and we have 200. Y'all, go sub up to Two Girls One Chat if you are not already.
I'm gonna
There we
go
go.
unsub so they need fucking 12.
Why are you like this? Why are you like this? Why would you do that to them?
Oh god, that would be fucking great, wouldn't it?
Listen, I want them to like surpass us. I want
Yeah,
them to
they'll
have like
do.
5,000 subs
Mm-hmm.
like tomorrow.
I agree. I think they should.
Mhm. Congratulations to our Punky and our Facey. We love them. Right?
Yes, I love them both. I think I love Facey more though.
Hey baby, how are you, honey?
Facey's great because you never know what's gonna come out of her fucking mouth. She's like me. And
Well,
then
you missed their stream the other night.
Punky's just way too fucking innocent.
She didn't hush your mouth cuz that's not entirely true either.
Yes, it is. I need her.
Mm-mm.
I need her to go off on somebody.
She did. She went off on your brother over the Astros. Another plane.
Oh fuck the
Listen, would
Astros.
anyone
Who
like some plain peanuts? Because
who
they're
even
gonna.
watches the Astros?
I've got them.
Like seriously.
Oh my god.
Yankees, Red Sox, I get it, right? Braves, but the fucking Astros.
Wait,
Hello.
you go Yankees, Red Sox, Braves?
I've always been a Braves fan, yeah. But still, like nobody roots for the fucking Astros. I can tell you that.
Well, a lot of people actually do. Like they have a whole state that's bigger than yours and mine put together,
Yeah, but I'm saying
called
you take
Texas.
this. Okay, but you know what I mean. Like, okay, the Red Sox are in Boston, right? Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and they
Okay,
have fans like worldwide.
how many
Nobody, you ain't got
other
nobody in fucking China roots for the fucking Houston. No,
how many states does it take to make up Red Sox Nation?
it's all the New England states. I get that.
Right. But Texas is one state.
I get it, and that's where all their fans are. Keep them there too.
Right. So if you combine all the New England states, we're still probably not quite the size of Texas.
Okay, but I'm just
But
saying you can go to Cali and and you can meet somebody. Oh, I'm a huge Red Sox fan.
yeah, because they probably came from here originally.
No,
Hey, diabetes. Thank you.
thank you.
Um, I mean, Yeah, but you can also go all over the world and find fans of everything. The rest of the world is really into like American sports.
Fuck Punky. We'll change it up.
Punky's going off on you right now. You just can't hear. Exactly, Peter. That's gonna stick. Um,
Who the
it's the
fuck
new
is
Judy.
Peter? That's you, Peter?
Teeter is Peter.
Teeter is Peter. Okay,
Yes,
got
because
it.
her autocorrect corrected her name to Peter, and it went in the chat, and
Oh
now
boy.
she's
No
Peter.
motherfuckers ain't letting her live that down.
Hey, listen, I've been Judy, I've been Hody. You are whatever I deem
I
you to
just
be
fucking
today,
get,
Mr.
yeah, y'all
Prickle
motherfuckers
Pants.
just changed my name to what, there ain't even no fucking, I don't even change the shit back to my regular name now. I used to.
Fuck Chris in his ass with no lube on a Sunday night before work on Monday, you dick. Oh my word.
That's Punky going off. Wow. She
That
should have
was a
told
lot.
me. Yeah, that was a
She
lot.
did. She did tell you. There she goes going off, bro.
It makes no sense though.
I mean, silent. She was gonna fight you in the gravel driveway. I'm just saying. Like it it almost went down. Like I was scared for you. I was. She had some kind of like real aggressive anger in her voice when she said that shit. It was bass. And I didn't think Punky had bass. So go Astros. That's all I'm saying.
I'm saying no.
You're saying no to what?
Go Astros. Fuck the Astros.
Astros still suck. All sports suck. Oh. Well, let's
What?
hear you say that during football season with
They
the
got the
Cowboys number
Texans.
one fan up here.
Yeah, they got the Texans.
I'm talking about your brother.
Oh,
Read his comments.
I try not to.
Well, he said all sports suck.
Oh, there you go. That's his opinion.
Are you excited that your basketball team is going to the playoffs?
Um, I am, but not really.
Why?
Because it's, I don't know, it's just one of them things. Like, I hope to God they beat fucking Golden State, but Golden State's got fucking shooters. Celtics got a good defense, but I don't know. It's going to be tough. I don't see them beating Golden State. Maybe, though.
I don't know. I'm not that invested enough in basketball, but I can say this, and I'm sorry to all the Celtics fans out there. I really truly hope that they don't win because here in Boston, when our sports teams win, we have stupid fucking parades and the whole city shuts down and everybody and their mother comes out of the woodwork and they're like, I just can't go to work today. I'm sick. And I just happen to be sick on the day of this parade. And oh, look, there you were on the news at the parade, you dumbass. It turns into amateur hour. It's pretty annoying. Just saying.
Well, yeah, but what do you expect? Okay, so their town team wins the fucking NBA playoffs. Like, that's
Do we
nothing to
need a
celebrate.
parade? Do we
Yeah,
need
you
a
need a
parade?
fucking parade. Yes, you do.
We don't need a
Fucking right.
parade.
Yes, you
We
do.
don't need a
You owe it
parade.
to the people.
You know what the reward is?
What's the reward?
The checks they're cashing. That's the reward. When you do a good job at work, do you get a parade? Because I sure don't.
No, that'd be great though. I mean, I want a fucking parade now.
I can just, I can just imagine them
It'd be like three
walking
people.
down the street with
Uh
their
huh.
little, with their wrenches and stuff.
Oh Jesus, that'd be the
That
stupidest
would be,
parade ever. Never mind. I
that
don't
would
want a
be.
parade.
See,
No, I'm
it
good.
would be whack. It's whack. It's super whack, y'all. And then that's all that happens. There can be like major news stories, but all we're going to talk about on the news for the next 3 days is the parade.
Uh huh.
Yeah. Like, and then they show footage from like other parades and they're like, here's that time that David Ortiz was spraying people with champagne while they had a parade because the Red Sox won. It gets stupid real quick. Yes, congratulations, 2 girls, 1 chat, 200 subscribers. There it is.
Congratulations, ladies. That's awesome.
300 more for that community tab. Also, while we're talking about supporting other streamers, y'all make sure you're subbed up to Stacy. She is on that road to 1K. She's getting
Fuck
close.
Stacy.
Oh,
Not
wow.
literally, I'm just saying, fuck Stacy.
Wow.
She needs to make a good video of me. God damn it. The one she makes, I look dumb as fuck. Stacy, can you make something where I look okay, please?
She
Not like a woman with a mustache or some weird shit.
she's at the she wait. Okay, first of all, you never tell the clip channels what to do. You let them do their thing.
No,
Second of all,
Stacy.
Stacy
No,
is
being
all about being funny.
right. Stacy's
And
great, but I'm just telling her to hook me up with a nice video. Thank you, Stacy. I love you.
what do you want her to do? Write you a fucking 4-page love letter?
Oh, if she wants to do that, she can too. Fuck it.
Wow. Stacy, do as you will, girl. Pull him by the nose hairs, Jody. Trust me, if I could reach his nose hairs right now, his little butt hairs, his little ball hairs, I'm telling you, there'd be a lot of hair pulling right now.
Jesus, how do you know I have hair on my ass?
You're a guy.
I might shave or use Nair.
You would never. Because I would hear about how your booty hole was burning and how much it stinks. They're like the whole list of things that you would call me and tell me would be lengthy.
It would be terrible. Yeah.
I can only work with the picture I'm given, so it's just your face. Ooh, burn. Shots fired. Pew, pew, pew.
I'll send her a good picture then of
Okay,
my
we'll get on
face.
that then.
I will.
Most men have hairy butts. Yes, they do. Some do.
God.
Some wax. Some do all the things. But most cis men do not do
I
anything.
don't
They
want to know why
just.
Punky knows that. I'm just saying she's probably in some weird fucking butt plug shit.
No, because science.
Oh, science? Well,
Yes,
I've never
y'all are
looked at a man's
hairier because
asshole, so I'm sure y'all.
you're not as evolved as we are.
No, it doesn't make any
Like we
sense.
obviously came out of the cave before y'all did. Oh, girl, you gotta meet some of my friends. Just saying. And also those gym rats, they wax everything. And swimmers also wax all the parts for
Yeah,
aerodynamics. Science.
I guess.
Yes. Oh, I just realized I'm not plugged in.
Oh my god.
Well, I mean, like it's important. I don't carry this shit up here for nothing, man. Ow, where's my plug? Hold on. Technical things are happening. I can't see. It's dark. Help. Okay, I got it in. Also, things Chris doesn't say too often.
What, help?
No, you got it in.
I haven't said that in a long ass time.
Yes, we know. Not for lack of trying, though, you whore. I don't even think he remembers what that's all about. Hey, Bless, how are you, beautiful? It's good to see you. Thank you for coming through.
Well, I wish Steve C got a fucking introduction like that. Or a welcome like that. He'd still be here.
What?
What's
How
up,
do you know he's
Les?
not? How do you know he's not
Because he's
listening?
not.
And you think it all hinges on my.
Yes.
But then I. Wow. Okay, well, you know what? Maybe you need to be nicer to people too, and they'd still be in here.
I'm always nice to people. Just saying.
Maybe. Maybe.
People that get me. Either you get me or you don't fucking get me.
Thank you, Bless. I am actually doing pretty
Like
well.
Stacy.
Hi,
If
Nicole,
I say fuck
sweetheart.
Stacy, that means I consider you close enough to me where I can joke around with you and say fuck off. But I don't really mean it. I love the fuck out of Stacy.
That's right. Mike, what's up? How are
Just
you,
like
honey?
Mike. I can tell Mike, fuck off. I can tell Mike I want to suck his dick, but we're too good of friends. So Mike knows I'm joking. I mean,
You
I
know,
guess if we were
someday we're going to
camping or
get that
something,
Cheerios ad to
if we
play
were
on one of our
camping or
streams.
something one night and it was just me and him, I don't know. I'd probably give him a hand job or something if we're, you know what I mean, like two men just getting into deep conversations. I think it would just lead to something, but it would never like nobody would tell.
Nobody would tell. You would
Yeah.
tell. You talk in your sleep, dude.
Oh yeah. So that's what I'm gonna say in my sleep. Oh fucking Mike. Oh, damn, I gave you a hand job the other night.
Oh, never. It's never going to happen. We're never going to sell Campbell's soup. We're never going to get the Cheerios commercial.
Yes, we
It's,
are. There's just gonna
no,
be a
we're not.
picture of some dude giving a hand job on the front.
No, we're never going to get that Cheerios commercial. We're never going to get that. They're
What's
going to
up,
be like,
Nicole?
no, you're not appropriate.
I'm always appropriate.
You're very unappropriate, inappropriate. That's the word. Dear Lord. You know, if you didn't show up tonight, I was just going to read a story.
Go ahead, read away.
No, I'm not putting you to sleep. You're here now. You better stay up. Wake up, bitch.
Never.
Yes, come on. Don't make me
Mm-mm.
have to carry everything.
You're doing
No
great.
camping
What do
this
you mean?
place. What do you mean I'm doing great?
Oh, here we go.
I
Here
didn't
goes
do
the fucking
anything.
Marlboro
Marlboro
1000.
1000s.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't it a great channel, Mike? Like, we love Two Girls, One Chat. That's why I'm telling you, we got to get them, we got to build them up, y'all. Got to build them up. Got to build them up. Got to build up Stacy. Like, listen, I'm all about building people up. That's where it's at.
Stacy's close, all right, or no?
Stacy is closer to 1,000. I don't know
Mm-hmm.
how close because Stacy is smart enough to hide her subs. She's like, y'all
Mm-hmm.
ain't gonna find out what I got until I get it.
Mm-hmm.
Jot that down.
But Punky and Facey have only been going for what, a couple months?
No, like a couple of weeks.
No,
Maybe
they've
it's a
been here long.
month. Maybe
No,
it's a
oh yeah,
month.
a month. So yeah, I mean
A month at best.
that's fucking
So
that's good.
that's phenomenal. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And they haven't fought with anyone yet. They haven't had anyone try to assassinate their characters yet. They're doing good, and their views are good. Like, I'm excited for them.
Yeah, they do
So yeah,
good.
just a little
They
over a
mesh
month.
they mesh well.
Yes, they do. They do. We decided um, that basically Facey is, well, you're Facey.
Pretty much, yeah. Punky's got that fucking evil laugh though.
Yes, which means that
Mm-hmm.
Punky is her own person as well. But you and Facey share so much of the same humor. You guys are, yeah. This is why you guys need to be best friends.
I agree.
I agree too. I
With
will gladly
benefits.
step. I will glad.
Best friends with benefits.
Jesus, Mary and Joseph. I will gladly step aside and she can take my best friend title because it's a better fit.
Punky's laughing.
Punky's
What's up,
laugh is
Peter? Good
amazing.
to see you.
That he remembers.
Yeah, you just fucking told me a few minutes ago. I'll probably forget it tomorrow. I'll probably ask you again. Who the fuck is Peter?
Sweetie, can you make your avatar a goldfish?
No,
Why?
I ain't doing it.
Do you know why I say that?
Thank you, Mike. Appreciate that.
Do you know why I'm suggesting that
Because
you make it a
goldfish,
goldfish?
like, don't remember shit, right? You're
Look
calling me a
at
fucking
you.
goldfish?
But everybody loves a goldfish. Everyone wants a goldfish.
Goldfish die quick as fuck. Are you kidding me? You want me to
Okay, I
die?
don't
Is that
want you to
what you're
be a gold.
saying?
I don't want you to be a
Oh my
goldfish. I
god.
don't want you to be a
Jake, I hope you
goldfish.
could just clip this because
I
she just
don't
said I
want you
wanted
to
to
be.
die.
I don't want you to
Just
be a
saying.
goldfish. I don't ever want you to be a goldfish.
He's
I
gonna
want you to
clip you.
live
You are
forever. In
fucked.
fact, if
You're
vampires are
fucked.
real, I'm going
He's
to send
clipping
one to
you.
bite you so you
He's
can live
clipping it.
forever.
You're in trouble.
Whatever. You can clip this
He's coming
ass.
for you. I'm sure he wants to.
Well,
Not like he's gonna see it.
wants and needs are and all that. Listen, this box is still sitting in the courtyard. I'm afraid. It's like a big Jack in the box, and I'm afraid something's going to jump out of it at any moment, or it's a bomb. It was nice knowing you all. At least I'm going out with my nails on point. Like, this is so weird. Like, there's a huge
Oh my god,
box
another
just sitting
fucking
here.
jet. What do you mean?
Yeah,
Just
I
is it
know.
from fucking Amazon or something?
Dude, I don't know. It's just sitting in the middle of the courtyard across the street. Literally, I took a picture and put it in the Discord, bro. Like it's just there. It's been there for 2 hours now, just sitting there. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's a naked man, but he's probably dead now. Okay. That would be
These
my luck.
motherfuckers putting up fucking food pictures. God damn.
Wow. Okay, Chris rediscovered the Discord. 3 years later. So yeah, so for those who are not in the Discord, there's a courtyard across the street from my
Yeah,
house.
that box looks sketchy as fuck too.
Yes, and there's a big green box just sitting there in the middle of the courtyard. That wasn't there when I came home from work, but is there now. And it's just sitting there. Like no one has come out of their home, like, oh my God, there's my big box. Nope, it's just sitting there, chilling.
Well, and
It
if
hasn't
if it
moved.
was a, because them are all apartments, right?
No, they're houses, they're
Okay,
condos.
so why not put it on the right porch? Like, why would
Well,
you put
that's
it
what
in
I'm
the?
saying. I don't know. It's just sitting there in the middle of the road. Like,
I would go grab it. Just grab it and bring it. Oh my god, go grab it and bring it up and open it on a live stream. It'd be great. We'll
okay,
all be surprised together.
first of all, that's a big box. You want me to carry that box from over there, then carry it up 2 flights of stairs and open it on a live stream.
Yeah.
If you were here,
Oh,
you could
see,
go
now
get
you're
the
trying to
box.
get me to commit the felony. I get it. I'm not fucking stupid.
No, I'm just saying you could
I ain't doing
go
it.
get the box. So wait,
Nope.
so this whole thing was for me to.
It was a setup. Yeah, you failed. Never mind. I ain't
Well, I
taking the
mean,
heat.
did
Fuck
I
that.
fail or did I win?
No, you failed.
I think I won
If
because
Karen was here, if Karen was there, she would grab it because she's so fucking high. She wouldn't have a clue. You
she would
just tell her,
so
Karen,
not.
that's my box. Go grab it, and she'd be like, all right.
I
Oh,
would
she
totally
would.
tell Karen to grab my box.
Jesus.
Just oh my God, super funny story today. So I have this habit in real life. It's not so evident online, but I probably will be now. I'm revealing myself. I have this habit in real life where I just say things and don't think about the double entendre. Like I used to be very, very, very bad at saying, just proclaiming like, I'm easy. Yeah. It, yeah, it was bad. It happened in the mall one time. There was a
Karen
lot of
hasn't been
laughter.
high in a week. What in the fuck is wrong with her?
Oh, Karen's doing it up. But so today I was like trying to leave work and I was like, I literally said, I'm going to check out this guy's package before I leave. And that guy said, well, it's about time. And until that moment, I didn't realize what I had said. And I was a little bit mortified and embarrassed.
Oh, I'm sorry, Karen. Get better. It does have a shipping label. Not a problem. Go check and see if there's a shipping label on that motherfucker. I
It
don't know
was
how you
like
could. It would drive me crazy. I would have to go look at
it
it.
was like I wasn't just telling a story.
Your stories are stupid.
Your face is stupid.
So?
So what? Ugh. Chris,
I'm
go
gonna
get
go.
the
I'm gonna
box.
go on Two Girls in One Chat, and I'm gonna expose you.
Please do. I'm going to go on there and I'm going to expose you. And then I'm
All
going to go
right.
on every other channel that I get personally invited to and expose you there too.
I don't ever get invited on channels.
I
What is
wonder
wrong with me?
why.
I don't know why.
Because people like me.
I guess, yeah.
I'm going on there and expose myself. Facey. I don't know, maybe in August, Facey will expose herself on Drama Rehab. Or to Drama Rehab.
Like
One can hope.
full exposed, like spread eagle.
Maybe.
Jesus.
But you're not invited.
Yes, I am.
Oh, so now you're gonna come. Well, first come
I'm
get
in
this fucking
for something
box.
like that. I'm inviting myself. Fuck that.
Okay, well, come on then. Let's
Exactly.
go. Come on. And then you can get the box.
I ain't fucking getting no box.
Why don't you want to get the box? I thought you wanted to know what was in the box. What's in the box, Chris? What's in the box? What's in the box, Chris?
Well,
What's
I
in the
would just
box?
look for a
What
shipping
if there's a
label.
dick? What if there's a dick in the box?
If that was the case, you'd already be out there fucking getting that shit. You'd have that shit in your
Yes.
mouth before you even got home with it.
Why? Yes. 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 Listen, as big as my mouth may be, as big as that box is, honey, even I don't think I could handle it.
No comment.
I was waiting for that.
Oh my god,
Oh,
another
look,
fucking
another
jet.
fucking plane.
What the fuck?
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming to Logan Airport. I don't know. I don't know what's in that box, but I'm hoping it's not there
Maybe it
anymore.
fell out of one of the fucking jets. That's what happened. God
Well, if
damn.
it did, it landed really well, and also totally glad it didn't land on my head. If my boobs are going to end up on YouTube, I'm doing it the old-fashioned way, and I'm sending them to one dude. Exactly, because it's like a domino effect. Oh my God, how big is your box, Jody? Well, the box that's in the courtyard across from me is very big. Mine, however, can fit a ring.
A really big ass fucking ring. Like a 55 carat.
That's ow. That's a big ring. Although, if someone were to present me with a 55 carat diamond, well, we'll make it all fit. Like, we'll do whatever we need to for 55 carats. Yes, I clearly have a price. I just feel like one should have to. I'd feel like I'd owe the man something
I agree. You gotta fucking do something if he gives you that.
for 55 carats. Yeah. I mean, shit, for 5 carats, I'll wash his underwear and fold them. I'd do that for
Jesus.
I'd do that for some peeled
I'd do that
carrot
for a
skin.
fucking Snickers bar right now. Are you kidding me?
You want
You
someone
ever
to
kid?
fold your underwear?
No, I just want a Snickers bar.
Wait, so if I gave you a Snickers bar, you'd fold my underwear and put it away for me?
I mean, I could.
Okay. Excuse me, I have to DoorDash right now.
You're gonna DoorDash me your underwear?
No, I'm going to DoorDash you the Snickers bar and then wait for you to hold up your end.
Oh.
If you put your boob in a ring, then your boob's going to taste like keys. No one was talking about putting their boobs in a ring.
What is she? Oh god, she's high. Never mind.
So what would you do for 2 Snickers bars?
I don't know.
I got a white Snickers crisp and no teeth. Oh my God. He said he has nuts and nougat, honey. Why don't they make a white Snickers bar? I think it would be too much.
White chocolate. Yeah. Oh my god, we just invented something.
Oh my
I
God.
like white chocolate though.
I do too. That's why I posted the pie recipe. Hey, Homeless Kiwi, how are you, sweetheart? It's good to see you. Don't judge me. I'm just a stone mom trying to keep up. Girl, you're on vacation. You can do whatever you want. No one's judging you. But also, I'll never put my boob in a ring because I don't want it to taste like keys.
How do you put your boob in a ring? What? I don't understand.
Do you want me to show you?
No.
Get him a case of them so you can make him do all sorts of things. Girl, I'm just saying. I mean, I didn't know I could get him to
Karen
do
says they
keys.
do make a white chocolate. I need to. See, I don't. I've never seen one.
I've never seen it either.
Maybe it's only down there.
I'd like to have it down there. No keyboard. Even Mike is like, really? Like we're all like sitting on the edge of our seat, like Karen.
I'm looking it up
Okay,
right now.
now I'm missing out on food recipes. Add me, girl. The white chocolate pie is on the community tab, the community post, the community. It's in the community. I don't even know what to call it. Like whatever it's called. Yeah, there's food. There's recipes. There's snarky comments. There's holiday cards. Snickers white
Okay.
is a
Well,
thing.
yeah. Karen's right.
Wow.
I can't
Is
believe
there
I just said that. They have
okay,
it
well,
on
is there a
Amazon.
white Of course they do. Is there a white chocolate Milky Way? Because I'm more of a Milky Way girl now. I used
I
to like
don't
the
know.
nuts, but now I'm like, I prefer something smooth in my mouth. Just saying. Yeah, if you put your boob in a ring, it's gonna taste like keys, Angie. It's a thing. I would never hold out on you, Stacy. You know, you have the key to my recipe book, recipe cards, whatever. Wherever I keep my cache of recipes, you've got the key. Jesus Christ, what is wrong with me? I'm on my own again, y'all. Not supposed to eat chocolate. That is so sad. I'm sorry, Punky. Smooth is better, less probability of choking. Well, I mean, I don't choke, but
No,
oh, look,
just
he's back
Snickers.
for
No,
that.
no, there's no Milky Ways.
So we
There's
can
just
create the
Snickers.
white chocolate Milky Way then. White
I mean, yeah,
chocolate
we could.
caramel, nom nom. Mm. Also, why are there no like butterscotch like candies? Like, can they not make butterscotch in like a consistency where it will like
Yeah, like a candy bar or something. That's
yeah,
true.
like a caramello, only like a buttermellow or something, a
I mean, what
scotchamello.
do you got people like stealing every fucking jet at the airport or
I
what?
swear to God, it's like I'm living in a
Holy
fucking game
fuck
of
here.
GTA.
My Jesus.
Ruthless Rosie said, "Wit chocolate is not real." Well,
Hmm.
true. I mean, it's real, like it exists, it's tangible, but it's not. It's like, um, it's cocoa butter, not cocoa like chocolate, not cocoa. Does that make sense? I don't know. All nuts. Oh my god! And this is why Stacy needs the white chocolate Milky Way, because sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes it'll kill you.
What do you mean it'll kill you? You're allergic to
She's
peanuts?
allergic to nuts.
Oh,
I
well.
know. I mean, I know some nuts that she's not allergic to,
Yeah, but isn't like, I'd be
and they
like,
put a ring on it.
how do you, so I guess, like, so here's my question. Like, Milky Way, they all make them in like factories, right?
Yes.
So what if they use like the same belts or the same shit to make ones that have peanuts and ones that don't? Like, will
Well,
that
they're
fuck
not
her up?
supposed to. Yeah, they're not supposed to.
Oh.
And if you notice on a lot of products now over the last like 10, 15 years,
Mm-hmm.
um, they will say like this has been produced in a factory where it may have been contaminated with like tree nuts or stuff like that. So they have to put it on there because of the children. They don't care about the adults. We can just all get anaphylaxis, but the children. That's why you can't like bring peanut butter and jelly to school anymore. This is why kids are the way they are, man. They can't even have peanut butter and jelly.
It's a
We also
thing.
love dark chocolate up here, Rosie. I can only have one nut, and he is laying next to me. That's right, because he put a ring on it. But also, we must protect Stacy from the nuts. Karen and Jody, obese twins, smelly cunts. Chocolate is the last thing you need, Jody. You got huge arms. Cam up, Jody. You scared, can't edit your body on live. I don't edit my body, and I have cammed up before, but thank you for coming to the party so late. Also, it's okay to make fun of me because I can do it way better than you can. Default letter, but don't abuse my chat. So come back, take Karen's name out of that, and you can carry on.
I want to know how they know your pussy stink.
I I don't
And
know.
who says smelly cunts?
I don't
Hmm.
know.
Who says that? Who says the
Mm,
word cunt a lot?
me?
Somebody else says it too. Just saying.
Yeah, I know.
Dumb motherfucker.
I know. But it's okay though. I mean, they can feel the way they feel. I mean, we can't see what they look like, so maybe they should cam up. Because Karen's cammed up, Jody's cammed up, but Smelly Cunt hasn't cammed up. smelly cunt, turn your camera on. Smelly cunt, what channel do you go live on?
That was a terrible song. Did you
It
just wing that?
For your purposes, we'll say that I did. However, for everyone else who has ever seen the show Friends, they know. I wish I had an obese twin that enabled me to eat, right? It'd be amazing. Like, just like, yeah, here, have, you know what? Have that piece of chocolate. You know why? Because no matter what you look like, you're still loved, which is probably why you don't run around on the internet making up mean names like a child on a playground. Oh, so sad. Thank you, Angie. She gets it. That was my tribute to Phoebe Buffay.
I'm so lost.
So, you know the show Friends, Jennifer Aniston.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Phoebe, the dippy one. Wow, ugh, words. The dippy one that played the guitar. She was kind of like a hippie. She sang a song called "Smelly Cat." Smelly cat. Smelly cat. Smelly cat. And that
Oh,
was like my little
and
parody of
that
Smelly
was
Cat.
it. Okay, that was
I don't
great.
remember all the words because it's been a long time, but whatever. Listen, Ross, you are the holiday
That
armadillo.
was terrible.
What? I don't know. I thought it was funny. Just saying. Chris is always lost. This is why we have to put the little Apple tracker on him. I can't see Steve anymore.
I can't see Steve either. You probably pissed him off.
Oh no, homeless is Steve. Different Steve. That's right. I gotta keep it up. I gotta keep up with who everybody is. It's
You
hard. I
just
need to
called
make a
me
list.
out for fucking not keeping up with shit, and you just failed
No,
miserably.
you're lost.
Just saying.
Yes, but I am able to make many pop culture references, whereas you're like, this is me swimming in my fishbowl.
Oh,
Just saying.
I
We do
just
have the
don't.
best mods over here. You just don't what?
I don't watch TV. I've never been a
No,
huge TV fan.
I know. I know, but you're an internet personality. You need more pop culture references in your life.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do. Or you're never going to know what anyone's talking about.
That's perfect.
But then you're always going to be lost.
That's all right. I'll stay lost. It's better. It's better that way.
That's right. Kick will show you the way, Chris. It's
I'll
so
yeah.
not better when you're lost because then you're like, I don't know what anyone's talking about. And then it's sad because we want you to know what we're talking about.
No, I
Like,
don't
so
care
many good
about that.
jokes. You miss
No, I
so
don't.
many good
Your
jokes.
jokes are stupid. I don't need to hear them.
Oh my God, you want to hear a joke?
Oh God, yes. Let's hear it.
I don't know any.
Wow.
I just like to get you excited because I did that last time with the knock knock joke and you were
Oh,
really
I'm fucking
excited.
super excited. Yeah.
Like, I find it funny that you get really excited for like the girl who's so not funny to like tell you jokes. Like, you get enthused. You're like, okay, yeah, I want to hear it.
I
It's
didn't
not
know.
about
I
my
just
joke, it's about the way I sell it to you. Tell the truth.
it was terrible.
You say this now, but you know I'm funny. I said something the other day that actually made you really laugh out loud, and I was pretty proud of myself.
Oh, what's the matter? You don't remember? Because I don't.
No, because I'm tired.
Oh, me too.
Oh, poor baby.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm sorry. Your first day
Like,
back to work was a killer, huh?
oh, of course.
Poor baby. Oh. Meanwhile, I've been slaving away while you were relaxing with your feet up.
Hell yeah.
It's about goddamn time you got to relax and put your feet up. But also, you can't possibly be as tired as I am.
I'm always tired.
You need more energy.
Oh yeah, I do. I need some Mountain Dew.
Ew, that's not energy, that's diabetes. Why would he want that? That's gross. It's not a good time. Um so we have to do a member stream for the members.
Okay.
Not like right now,
Yeah.
but like this is going to have to happen because unfortunately 10 days, and I take full responsibility for the 10 days that we've been away because your girl's been working her fingers, toes, and everything else to the bone.
Jesus, that sounds great.
Except those big old arms, because I need them to be big so I can hold the weight of the world. Um, but yeah, so it's kind of my fault that we haven't really been present because my schedule is fucked up, and yeah, and work.
They get it. They understand. Our core people get it.
Yeah.
Well,
So, but we do have to do a member stream soon. We want our special stream without the commoners. There'll be no commoners. Um, but also everyone is more than welcome to try out the membership. You know, try it out for a month. If you don't like it, you can't get your money back, but you can make sure that you don't spend it again. And we wouldn't be upset
exactly.
about that.
No, of
I
course
mean,
not.
why buy the cow when you can get the milk for free? But in saying that, we do talk about things in the member stream that we don't talk about publicly. Bum bum
Ooh,
bum. Mm-hmm. Yeah. We might reveal certain things during a member stream that we wouldn't reveal on a public stream.
sounds exciting. I'm ready.
You ready? You
Yeah.
ready to reveal it all?
Jesus, no.
Why? I mean,
Because
I will. I'll do it up for the people.
no
I'll
balls.
reveal it all. I will reveal it all. Jamie from the Trailer Park Brother Lover. I feel it. Oh wait, that's my. Oh my god! Wait, didn't that have a different name yesterday?
Jesus Christ.
Look at the
I
picture,
can't.
bro. Look at the
Yeah.
picture.
No.
I had no idea how much Kick really does love me, and that makes me feel really good. Because honestly, like I can't remember the last time like someone spoke about me, like especially on YouTube. Like someone spoke about me in such a flattering way. Oh my god, thank you, Kiwi. Oh. I have to say I am learning.
Thank you, homeless
I
Kiwi.
am really loving like the Kiwi delegation, like the real ones, like this Kiwi and Tony and Topaz and Kiwi Dude, and there's another one. Who was the other one? Oh, and I mean Dingo isn't Kiwi, he's Aussie, but I love him too. Y'all are just really sweet and I adore him. And listen, Kick, you won, honey. You won the greatest prize of all because your wife is amazing. And I am so happy for the two of you. I love y'all both so much, for real. Right, the Kiwis are super sweet. They all have, well, I won't say all, but the Kiwis that I recognize do have the best senses of humor, and they're just really, really sweet people. We love them a lot. But I won't go any further into that because then I'm going to get hate from another resident of the great country of New Zealand.
Yes, you will.
Whatever. Fuck him.
Jesus.
Yeah, sorry how to say it. I'm super sweet well after I shower after a couple of days. Oh my god, cutie. I
Oh,
love
what's
you,
up, cutie?
honey. I love her
Thank you for
so
that,
much.
cutie.
Look at that. Congratulations. Welcome to our new members. We love you guys and we appreciate you. And yes, I will reveal many, many, many things. I feel like a magician. I come to the members only stream. I will reveal many, many things. Maybe Chris will reveal something
You
too.
never fucking know. The member streams get crazy.
Kiwi, I have the ultimate Kiwi troll under the bridge. Yeah, like the whole angry under the bridge troll. I won't even say his name, but it rhymes with lake, cake, fake, bake, make. I'm thinking,
Jake from State Farm.
what are you wearing? Nameless man from State Farm.
What is wrong with you?
You were supposed to say
Khaki?
khakis.
Khakis and something else. I don't remember what he said.
Khakis and a. He just says khakis.
Oh.
Judy and I had an epic fight last member stream. We did. So for those, hey Carlos Sija, how are you? I'm sorry, Facey, I had to. You inspired me. So just so y'all know, as members, when you come to the member streams, if you're lucky, you will get a live performance from the YouTube Repertory Theater Players, where there are live reenactments of things. That's all I'm going to say. I
Stay
dare
tuned.
not give away too much, but all will be revealed on the member stream. And yes, I will probably talk in weird voices and do odd accents, and they will encourage me. Because, let's face it, y'all, I am the fucking clown in this circus. We all like to say it's Chris, but no, it's this bitch. I'm a big, goofy bitch.
This bitch.
This bitch right here.
Hmm.
Wow, that was a seductive noise, Christopher. What are you
No, I had
doing?
something on my screen.
And it made you go, hmm.
Yeah, because I'm wondering what it is because it's not coming off. So things that make you go, hmm.
Chris, don't aim at the screen. Like aim away from the screen. Like the wall. The sock. The mirror. But no screens. Don't get it on the screens.
I
It's
never do.
crusty.
Trust me.
Well, you just did,
No, I
obviously.
did not that. God damn it.
I think that's what it is.
It might be dried up from a couple weeks ago or something.
Oh, Chris. That's gross. Come on.
Well, it's gross. You're the one that fucking did it, but I'm the one that gets in trouble for
Angie.
it. Oh,
Thank
thank
you.
you for that, Angie.
Welcome.
Appreciate you.
Welcome to the shit show. Exactly. Squirt guard for a computer. Very
Don't aim for
important.
the hair either.
We're your first membership. Cutie, I love you.
Oh,
And
thank you, Kitty.
also, when we do the member stream, if you decide you want to come up and join, you can, dip your toe in the water that way. It could be like a little trial amongst friends. Okay, Chris, start revealing. Angie said, there's a lot of green people in here right now. This is now the member stream. Give us what we want.
I'll give Kickstand whatever he wants. I can't do it for Angie.
Wow. Really? Well, however,
Yeah.
though, now that they're married, like officially, like legally married, what you give to one, you give to
No.
the other.
No, it don't work that way.
Yeah,
Sorry.
that's exactly how it
No.
works. Yeah, that's a real marriage. What benefits
No.
one benefits the other. Yes. Yes.
No deal.
You don't just bring wine for the wife, you also bring Jack Daniels for the husband.
Oh, okay.
You don't you bring for everything. Did anyone here ever get caught by their parents watching porn? I did not. Um because I was really not like that was something I did with boyfriends like at their house where they could get caught. Um but no. I mean, maybe someday I will tell a story though, but not here, not now. But it doesn't have to do with porn.
That's a weird question.
No, it's an interesting
Oh
question.
no,
It's
yeah, it's
fun.
great. Oh yeah, it's
Did you
great.
ever get caught?
Did I ever get caught by my parents?
Yes.
Well, let's see. Growing up, I had one parent, and
Okay.
no,
Well, there you go. Did you ever get caught by the girl's parents?
no.
So you've never been caught, is what you're saying.
Have I ever been caught jerking off? Is that the question? Or have I ever been caught watching porn?
They said porn. No one said anything about jerking off. Get your mind
Well,
out of the
okay.
gutter.
What the fuck you doing when you're watching porn? Do you think you're just sitting there eating a fucking?
I don't know. You
I
could
mean,
have some nubile young thing riding you like a rodeo star. I don't know.
okay.
I
Well,
don't
that's
know
two
what
different
you do
things.
when
That's
you
all.
watch porn with someone else, and I'm not going to tell you about my experience.
Jesus Christ.
My mom kicked in my door while I was handcuffed to my dresser when I was an older teen. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. Has anyone here ever
Well,
caught
that
their
must have
parents watching
sucked.
porn? No, thankfully. Thank God. That would. No, I don't need those scars in my life. Also, damn, Punky. I found a Kama Sutra picture book in my parents' room when I was 7. Oh my God. I think everyone who is over the age of like 40, at one point, their parents had the joy of sex. That book was somewhere in your fucking house and it was not joyful. My friend's parents had it and we found it. And bear in mind, we were like 6. So we didn't understand anything that we were looking at. But those pencil drawings, oh, it was horrifying. The first time I saw a naked man, um, it was somebody's dad who didn't realize that we were over the house and he just walked out of the bathroom. He had taken a shower and he walked out. And couldn't figure out why his heart was where his pee-pee should be. Because I didn't know boys had different pee-pees. And I thought it was his heart coming out of like him. I didn't understand. I was a child. I didn't get it. It was a thing. Chris had to leave. He has to go do daddy things. So I will stay live for a few more moments or minutes or a bit and then wrap it up. But yeah, I was really scared for a long time. To be fair, I ended up marrying that man a few years later. Well, there you go. It all worked out in the end. Jesus, Murphy. Girl, I'm telling you, like, my life's ridiculous. I'm a ridiculous person. I've seen ridiculous things. Even as a child, my reactions to things were ridiculous. I mean, I didn't know. I didn't, I was little. I didn't understand. I only knew my parts because I had them. I didn't know what anyone else had. And I was lucky. Like, I didn't have one of those dads who was like a nudist. So, like, my dad always kept things under wraps. And, yeah, it was good. I have no idea who you are, person who randomly has popped into the chat with a dapper thing. Oh, it's okay. Hold on. Let me put up my thing. One moment.
Yeah, hey, what up?
Tonic, is that you?
Yeah, no, it's me. It's me. Yeah, you don't have to put the banner up. I'm not gonna porn bomb you.
Well, I always put the banner up anyway. How are you?
Yeah, it's good. It's good to have that. I actually was just talking to a guy who he wasn't so lucky with that one. No, I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
Yeah.
I just wanted to come get the scoop real quick because I keep seeing a name.
Hey, Bone.
I keep
Yeah.
seeing the name. 2 girls, 1 chat. Can you give me the deets? What's going on?
So, Two Girls, One Chat are our friends Punky and Facey.
Mhm.
They have started a channel. It is phenomenal. Like, it's just a good time. There's no like weirdness, there's nothing crazy. It's just a damn good channel and it's fun.
Oh, good. Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
it's a place to
Positive
totally have
strings.
fun.
Yeah,
Yeah. No,
I
and
like that.
yeah, very conversational, very like, let's just hang out and do this and it'll be great. And it's wonderful.
Okay, yeah. Because
Yeah.
believe it or not, weirdest place I actually saw this. Um, I don't know if you're aware of me following, stalking, chasing down my employee, Rebel City Sports. Are you familiar with him?
I've heard the name, but I have not seen him.
Oh my god, he's a spurgy little retard. He's like 32, living with his mom, begging for weed money every day. It's fucking beautiful.
Oh, that's
But oh no, it's so bad, so bad. I'm just like, why can't he get a job? I don't understand why he can't get a job.
honey, there's
Uh,
a lot of that. It's kind of epidemic.
I know it's just I guess watching it like I will literally go into work, right? And I will spend
Mhm.
my breaks watching him not fucking work and complain about all these people while begging for money. And I'm like, I'm having to sit here
Wait,
and
that's the
explain
one
this
who
shit
hit
to
his
my
mom?
coworkers. Yes. Yeah.
Oh, fuck that dude.
Well, no, hey now, hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on. No, but
Go play.
I'm not going to have you speak ill of one of my finest employees. Okay.
Wow.
I myself have been doing a very good job running Tonic City Sports. All right, not to be confused with Rebel City Sports, which was a subsidiary before it got bought out. But I'll have you know that he is, he's working for me now. Okay,
Well, there you go.
he's in good hands.
All
Good
right.
hands.
Well, it's about
All
time
right.
he found some kind of
Obviously, you can
employment.
see from my picture that I'm a very successful business tycoon.
You are
All right,
very.
and
This is such a new picture for you.
I,
I'm so
look at
used.
this, ladies. Look,
I'm used to
here,
the
go ahead
tonic
and
and
full screen.
sales pick.
Yeah, go ahead full screen it. All right, people, this is what peak performance looks like. All right, if you've
There
ever
you go.
wanted to be anywhere in life, if you ever wanted to actually talk to the real deal people, okay, this is what success looks like. This is what peak performance looks like. All right, I am literally drowning in pussy, and by that I mean cats because I can't get any women. But that's besides the point. All right, I have a lot of cats. Take care of a lot of cats, but I can do that because I'm rich. I'm rich because I bought out Connie and now to what is Tonic City Sports. All right. Yeah, very
I
professional.
love
Thank
it.
you. Thank you.
I love it. I'm very proud of you. I had no idea you were moving this direction. You are
Yes, I'm
quite the
also going by the name
entrepreneur.
Yancey P. McGillicuddy.
Yancey P. McGillicuddy. That is great. How do you feel about doxing out your true identity, Yancey?
Well, I'm rich, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, this is true. You can fight anything. You have the
Like,
almighty
what are
dollar
they going to
behind
do?
you.
Come to my gate?
I hope they don't come to your gated community. How dare
Well, they're
they?
not even going to get in.
True, but what if they try
There's
and
a
scale
very
the
nice
fence?
man at the entrance. Every year we send him an edible arrangement. God, that was hard to say.
But yeah, I'm struggling with words tonight too. Don't feel bad.
You ever got no? You ever got one of those? Do you know anybody who's actually ever got one of those fucking
I
edible
actually
arrangements?
did. Someone sent me one when my mom died because what says like "I'm so sorry for your loss" more than like fruit on a stick shaped like flowers.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Yeah.
here, yeah. Here's this pineapple
Yeah.
daisy.
I
Sorry for your loss.
yeah. I
We'll
know
get you
that.
through.
Yeah, I know the womb you came out of just fucking passed away, but here's a watermelon in the shape of a shark. Like,
Right? Yeah,
fuck
it's
off with that.
totally weird. Yeah, it's weird, and it's really not that good. And if you don't eat them like immediately, like forget it. They're
Yeah,
not that.
I can't see it because it's all peeled fruit. It's
Yeah,
it's
yeah, and they can't really preserve
it's
it.
like delivering you a steak. It's
Basically,
already
yeah.
cooked.
It's now
Oh, it's so
cold, but
stupid.
trust me, when I cooked it, it was really good. Sorry for your loss. Weird, weird. I don't know.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
don't
well,
know. People
that
do
being
weird
said,
shit.
I guess
Oh
what
God.
would have been your ideal condolence prize or not prize? God, that's a terrible way to put it. Uh,
No, it's actually great.
my mom
Myself,
died. I won.
I won! Hooray! Ashes for everyone. I'm
See you
very
in
dark.
hell.
Yeah, I'm very dark. Um, my ideal method of sending condolences would have been like I don't know, a nice Hallmark card. Like spend the $3.99, save the rest of your money, and be like, I'm sorry for your loss. That's all. Don't need much. Thank you, Tony. We don't need much. We're real easy here. Like let's move on. Let's move
A,
on
Hall-
from that.
a Hallmark card? Do they even still have Hallmark stores?
Um,
Is that still a thing?
I don't have Hallmark stores here anymore. I have the paper store now, but Hallmark is widely available and they're astronomically priced now.
Mm.
So, and yes, flowers
Yeah,
die.
yeah.
Some get moldy.
Uh,
Yeah, the last Hallmark card I bought
I
was
would
like
say,
$12.
yeah, 12. Fuck that. I would just buy the gift.
Yeah, I mean,
Usually nowadays, they at least put in a piece of paper you can write like, oh, hey, Dad, here's your gift. Here's your whatever.
right.
But
Write a nice
$12
note
for a piece of paper with a fucking dog on it.
with a cat,
Shit.
with a cat in a toilet.
I mean, yeah, no, I mean, I don't know. What are you supposed to say? Like when you get that? Hey, thanks for the $12 picture of a printout of a fucking cat. Like I don't.
Thank you. You
Fucking
were
terrible.
thinking about me. Thank you for thinking about me.
Yeah.
Now I know how you equate our relationship. I'm also a cat in a toilet. Thank you.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
so
mean,
Two
like
Girls One
that.
Chat wants to know how you heard about them via Rebel.
Yeah, sorry, go.
The Two Girls One Chat wants to
Oh,
know how did you hear about them via Rebel?
So I totally got sidetracked. Literally, I was watching Connie, and like you guys were on the side of what he was sharing. There was a couple other things, but you guys were on the top. So that means like Connie was sitting there watching you guys.
Wow.
And I'm sitting there in a Discord with the rest of my friends, like sitting here watching it. And me and the other guy who mainly troll Connie, we're sitting there thinking to each other, like, what the fuck? Who the fuck is Two Girls One Chat? What the fuck is he watching? You know, like,
That's crazy.
and
Now
so
you know.
like the whole time we were trying to figure out who the fuck these people were, and then I saw you were sponsoring it, and I'm like, why don't I just go ask the person sponsoring it?
There, look at that. Stop. Now they're gonna say I have clout.
What's wrong with clout?
I have none. I'm nobody. I'm a nameless, faceless YouTuber.
Oh, it's just ridiculous. When you have clout, you can shove that in people's faces, and they will not take it seriously because clout doesn't exist.
Thank you very much. I see you agree. I'm telling you. Like, how do you have clout on the internet? Like, what does that get you? Like,
I shit you not. There was a guy who called himself the clout god. I literally a week ago saw this man try to hit another man. No, he did. He hit another man in the head with a hammer. Gets out on bail, and then fucking goes back to the same house where the guy is, and proceeds to get in another fight. Gets choked out, carried out of the fucking house, no bail, 3 months in jail.
Jesus, Mary, and Joseph.
Yeah, so that's where clout gets you. It gets you choked out on a living room floor by your ex-lover's new boyfriend.
Well, I mean, wow. That's
it's crazy.
okay.
Let me see if I can find the footage. It's crazy.
I'm good of like having no clout. I'm here for the community page. I only need 100 subs, so clout is my goal. Yep. There you go, Ange.
Oh shit, is that it? Just 100?
Yeah, everybody sub up. Angie put that link in the chat. Everybody sub up to Mrs. Kickstand. It's all about building up channels. We're all about building up the community.
Yeah, where was that channel you're trying to get 100 more subs on? Where is that son of a bitch?
That would be Mrs. Kickstand. She'll put her link in the chat real quick.
Yeah, I can put it on my community page, see if we can't bump up a couple fucking numbers.
Thank you. You are so sweet. For those of you who do not know, Tonic and Sales, super sweet guy.
Hey, I'm Yancey P. McGillicuddy today.
Right. For those of you who don't know Yancey P. McGillicuddy, very rich man.
Very rich man.
Very rich man. Very, very nice. Yes. Well, I think he's already subbed up to you guys, Facey. But also, yes, they need subs too. Because we got to get them to at least 500 to start with, so they can also get that community page.
It's crazy. They put it down to 500. I remember when I got to 1,000, I was so fucking excited. I was like, I get a community page. I can stream from my phone.
Right? We got our community tab at 700, and I was like, wait, what? How did this happen? And then right after that, they dropped it down to 500, and I was like, oh, wow, thanks, YouTube. Good
Well,
looking out,
there's
bro.
so I was hearing about this. Apparently, what's going on is they're trying to integrate YouTube to be more like Facebook. If that makes any sense, right?
Yeah,
So it's kind of a mesh between Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. They're really aiming for the stars with this one. That's where you get the shorts that are becoming super popular right now. Those big TikTok thing.
yes, yes, and they're not quite doing it the same way. It's definitely a short-sighted plan. They should have come a short-sighted plan. Wow, that was punny. They need to come up with a better way to do it, quite honestly. Like, not make it a short, because that doesn't sound very good. Call it something else
Well,
and make them a little longer. Make it so that we can actually use the music that YouTube Music provides.
I still have never made one. I literally I always think about them, and then I never follow through. It's the worst.
They're fun. I mean, we've had some success. I think one of ours got to like 3,000 views. Um,
Jesus Christ.
yeah, that's what I said. But for the most part, I think we top out at like 400 views on some of them. Others we get like 72. It just depends. Depends what the topic of the shorts are.
Yeah, like I know myself. Whenever I do drama, that's always going to be an instant. Good 60 to 80 people in there.
Oh,
Usually equate
absolutely.
to, if I do like a 3 hour show, it will
Hmm.
uh, get like, I don't know, 900 to 1,000.
Yeah.
Um, and that's not bad. I'm not making any money off of it because I'm not
Right.
monetized,
You're
and so it's
not?
just something. Yeah,
Well, I
I
mean,
don't, I
Nancy,
don't.
you are like very rich. You don't need the YouTube coins.
Right, this is all frivolity for me. Between
Yeah.
this, stamp collecting, and putting together pamphlets for Christians against, I don't know,
Everything?
Pokemon.
No, not the devil Pokemon.
Yeah, well, what's crazy is I'm horrendously addicted to Pokemon, but I, as a Christian man, can't play it. So I,
Well, do you like hide in the closet when you play? Like, but you don't really
th-
play?
I mean, thanks to me owning my own house, I don't have to do that anymore. But just out of like me owning my
I
own
mean, draw
several
the
houses.
blinds at least, man. Have some decency.
I do. What happens is I turn off all the lights, draw all the curtains, and then you hear that "Ba-ding!"
Uh, you gotta turn the you gotta turn the volume down.
So, how familiar are you with IP2? You know anything about them?
Yes, in so that like I'm friends with some people who seem to go over there, but like friendly, like we don't be at the sewing
Acquaintances.
circle. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, but other than that, not really knowledgeable about what exactly they're doing outside of their kind support for us.
Here, let me show you something real quick. Gonna go ahead and bring up this. This is one of my favorite people to watch on IP2. It's called McFrosty.
Oh, I can't play it.
What?
Yeah, I can't play it.
Why
We'll
not?
get because we every time we play any YouTube content, we get the immediate copyright
What
warning.
the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
What? How does that happen?
I don't know. It happens every single time we do it, though.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's bad.
That's
Like,
like that's 99% of my content. I just know what happens with those, like, 'cause I get those emails all the time. I just blow
yeah,
it off.
yeah. Well, I mean, we are monetized now, so
Oh,
like,
oh,
yeah,
is that so? Yep. There it
yeah,
is, little dollar sign.
yeah. Dollar bills, y'all. So I just avoid it now at this point, and like, yeah, I'd love to like replay something, but also, thanks a lot, YouTube.
Yeah, no, I recently tried to do a drama free stream and just talk about music, right? And I couldn't even do that because they would either stop my stream right in the middle and say you need to stop playing this, or the audio would just come in like absolute fucking garbage. And I'm like, why is this so impossible just to talk about fucking music?
Right.
Like it seems so fucking basic. Unless I want to stick to like some shit that nobody's ever gonna fucking hear of. Nobody's ever really gonna find. Like I can't talk about anything that's been played on a radio, that's been on a TV, even on a fucking car, or anything.
Right.
Fucking, it's driving me insane.
Yeah, it's frustrating.
It is, and I mean, when there's other platforms that are much more lenient with this
Yeah,
stuff.
we were over on DLive for a while, and we used to do music streams, and it was fun, but it's also starkly different. Like it's different. People are comfortable here, so going over there and like the chat's very different, and the whole structure is very different. The freedom was nice, but not at the cost of our people not feeling comfortable in the chat because it was just too much for them.
Yeah, I'll tell you one place. It doesn't exist anymore because the guy stopped paying for the server space. But one that was a little too free was Bitwave, if you remember that one.
Oh no, I'm not familiar.
Oh my god,
was it bad?
So that's the thing. If I wanted to just go up on Bitwave and just start playing like seasons of The Simpsons, right?
Mm-hmm.
They didn't care. I could play an entire movie. I could go play fucking Alien vs. Predator. Have 100 people watching. Bitwave would not take it down. They wouldn't even do it. They even had people just playing porn. They wanted to. They didn't care.
Jesus.
Yeah, I'm not sure how familiar you are with Attila and Jewel Rancid.
No clue. No frame of reference.
It's an IP2 couple, right? But they are an absolute living shit show. My God, with the drugs, and everything. Yes, but Attila had actually fisted his girlfriend on Bitwave, live on Bitwave.
What?
And then also stuck an entire bong in her.
Wow.
This is all true. 100%
insane.
Yes, Cutie Pie knows where I'm coming from.
That's insane.
Absolutely, but Bitwave didn't care. But it also came with some huge backlashes. For instance, the first 2 hours I was streaming on there because I didn't have a VPN. I was doxxed completely, and my dox was literally blown up in the entire chat. I mean, everything from phone numbers to addresses to family members right in front of me during a live stream.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
That's why are people so fucked up?
You got me. With Bitwave, they did it for fun. Where on YouTube, I noticed a lot of people do it for like that revenge. Like, I fucking called you a name, you didn't get offended. Now I'm going to dox your family. It's something I see almost fucking daily.
Wow.
Tell me about it. Now, I myself, I got doxxed about 2 weeks into the internet, and I actually went through quite a bit. Yeah, she lost 3 kids. Yeah, one of them was straight up taken away because. Sorry, what?
Oh, I was just saying hi to computer chick.
My bad. Yeah, one of the kids was actually taken away because it tested positive for drugs.
That's awful.
Like, that means she was taking drugs while she had the kid in utero.
Yeah.
That's disgusting. It's one of the most disgusting things I could possibly think of. My mom, she had to quit fucking smoking cigarettes when she had me. That was one of the hardest things she had to do. And then she went right back on them. Dumbass.
Yeah, there's no, as a smoker, there's no great intelligence behind the habit. It's just a habit.
I was able to break it. I've been able to be free of cigarettes for about 7 years now.
Congratulations.
Oh God, it wasn't easy. Shit, I almost lost a job over that shit. Sitting there yelling at people the first 2.5 weeks. But after you get over that, it starts to become less and less on your brain altogether. I'll tell you what I actually picked up instead of smoking cigarettes. I shit you not. Yo-yos.
Really?
Yeah.
What? I mean,
I got
it's
pretty
better
good
than
with
what
them.
other things you could have picked up. I mean,
Yeah.
it's harmless
I mean,
unless you
when
hit yourself.
when I wasn't smoking crack. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Okay.
Silly.
Okay. But with yo-yos, I learned a lot about them. I learned how to use this one. It's basically it doesn't retract until you force it to.
Oh
So,
wow.
like how yo-yo, you literally, or it normally it goes up and down. This one would go down, it would stay down. Like it just, unless you sat there, flipped it up, put it on the string, and then caught it with your hand, it wasn't going fucking anywhere.
That's
Like,
bananas.
well, and that's how you get those people that do those long, ridiculous tricks where they're sitting there flipping them in the air, and they're shit like that. And so I started to get pretty decent at it, but I don't know, somewhere along the line, I just put it down.
So you no more yo-yoing for you?
Not until I buy a new one.
Oh.
I got. I mean, they're relatively cheap because I mean, let's be honest here. No one's buying. There's no demand.
Well, I remember when it used to be like a huge thing. It was like competitive yo-yoing, and it was a thing. It was a real big thing.
That's still very much a thing. That is still,
Oh.
yeah, that still happens to this day, and it man, there's all kinds of difference. There's what's called 1A, which is one. There's 2A. You have two at the same time. I've seen people have three at the same time. It's just, yeah.
Yeah, I could never. I could, like, every so often I'd be real excited as a kid. I'd get it to come back up the string. Like I really like discovered like the cure for everything that ailed me, but I could never do it consistently.
Oh
Couldn't
man,
do tricks, none of it.
this thing, just like any instrument, the more you work at it, the better you get.
True.
I was just telling this to my friend because he has a bass guitar, but he wants to get a ukulele.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, okay, well, do you want some Starbucks to go with that, Nancy, or like, no? But every time I see a ukulele, it just makes me think of like a fucking like a college chick with glasses who will talk to you about John Waters. Like,
Yeah, extensively.
Yeah, extensively. Yeah, or film theory on Johnny Depp's best film or something. It's always fucking sad.
Yeah. Once she dated a film student. She didn't actually go to like school and take film making classes. She just dated a film student, and therefore she is now an expert on all things filmatic.
Oh my god, they fucking they. I feel like some of these girls like force themselves to watch these extremely boring fucking like movies and shit. Like I dated one that I've seen every fucking John Waters movie thanks to this woman, and they're to be fair, John Waters, incredible director, absolutely incredible. He had absolutely no limits, but his first movie. Oh my god! It's all black and white. You can barely hear anything that's going on. Barely even know what's going on. I think the one time that I kind of like popped my eyes open is some guy was actually doing heroin on the set.
There's that.
Yeah, and I was like, holy shit, did he really do that? And the girl's like, yeah, he really just did that. I'm like, that's graphic.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't ever want to. Yeah, I don't ever want to see that again.
That's a lot. That's insane.
Well, drugs are always a fucking tongue-in-cheek thing, unless it's pot. It is really. There's always some stigma to it. Thankfully, pot becoming legal actually took a lot of sweat off of everybody's brows, I think.
True. Oh, Facey is a Serial Mom fan. She loved John Waters' movie.
Serial Mom is amazing. Wonderful movie. Probably one of my favorites is either I love Polyester. I think Divine, is God. He was an amazing fucking actor. Have you ever watched John Waters?
Yes,
If I
sparingly.
say if you haven't, yeah, if you haven't really delved into it, man, it's oh, I don't know, something about that actor. Guy Divine was something else. You know, if you have never seen Female Trouble,
Mm-hmm. I
for the
have
love
not.
of God, track down that movie somehow. If you were to buy it, it's like $70. It's a really kind of rare movie, but if you can find it somewhere, do yourself a favor. Like definitely that is one of the best movies I've ever seen. Yes, Polyester was fantastic. Um, Strange Living was also another really good one. It's about this lady who's rich as shit in his house, and her husband, you know, is just trying to like be the best husband he can, but his fucking wife's a nut. You know, like everything makes her mad and screaming and shit. So out of nowhere, the maid accidentally kills the husband by sitting on him,
Oh my god.
and then they run from the law, you know, because they killed somebody, to this shanty town, and shit just gets fucking off the goddamn wall. Like,
That's crazy.
oh, definitely. Like I said, John Waters, amazing director, but the women that choose to watch his shit, swear to God, if they've got those big frame, thick glasses, right, you're probably going to get into a 2 hour conversation about film theory that you never wanted to. That's,
And maybe listen to some ukulele playing, right?
oh God, yeah. Oh, I totally got off track with the ukulele. God damn it, fucking sorry, it's getting late.
Yeah.
But my friend wanted to buy a ukulele, but he owns a bass guitar.
Mm-hmm.
And I told him, I was like, why don't you just learn how to play the bass? Why are you spending money on a fucking ukulele when you've got a bass guitar right there? Why don't you just learn how to play that? But no, he's dead set on this fucking ukulele. And me and this other guy who actually sit there and doodle around with guitars and shit. And we're trying to explain to him, we're like, look, just because you buy another instrument, that's not going to make you better.
Mm-hmm.
That's just going to burn a hole in your fucking wallet. You actually got to practice. So hopefully he does, but I swear to God, in 2 weeks, if I see him with a fucking ukulele, I'm just going to fucking be disappointed. I'm going to shake my fucking head.
Well, I mean, it could be interesting.
Yeah, if we can actually get him to be good at it. I mean,
Right.
shit, because he's a fat guy. You know, a fat guy holding a little ukulele. That's actually pretty funny. I could
That's
find
pretty
some.
niche.
Yeah, I mean, we haven't had that since that. God, who's that guy who did the? What was it? Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Who did that?
Oh, the Hawaiian gentleman. I can't remember his name.
Yeah, he was like the size of a house.
He was a big boy, but he did it up. He hit those notes, boy.
Oh yeah, beautiful
Yeah,
song.
people love that song.
God, it's driving me crazy. Let me see. Fucking. Yeah, I feel like musicians really tried harder back then. Oh
Agreed.
man, I cannot fucking say that name. His name is Kama Kawi Kawe Ole.
Yeah, that guy.
His first name is Israel.
I didn't know that was his first name all this time. I knew
Yeah.
about the big
But no,
last
like
name.
back in the day, when at least when I was, we had bands that were coming out that were really trying their asses off. You know,
Right. Now,
nowadays, I'm
you just
hard
need to go on
pressed.
TikTok.
Well, I'm hard pressed to see any newer bands, and that's maybe because I'm not looking hard enough. But I often see like people just doing the electronic thing,
Yes.
and it's just not as impressive.
No, I mean everything has its place. Like music, but much like art, is very subjective. What appeals to one is confusing to the other. I get that. But some of it just seems very repetitive.
Yes. Yeah, and then electronic music is just that. And like don't get me wrong, I really enjoy that stuff. I especially enjoy like the early '90s acid house electronic, like Fast Eddie, for example. Um, but I don't know. I just remember going to shows, right? Going to concerts and
Yeah.
watching just some of the most amazing fucking performers. You know, I remember going to see this metal band called the Number 12 Looks Like You, and they had two lead singers, two guitarists, bassist, and a double bass drummer, and
Wow.
it was absolutely incredible to watch the two guitarists literally duel out their fucking parts while the two singers are on opposite ends of the stage, fucking also going in tandem, you know, because you got a high screamer and you got a low screamer. So they have
Right.
their parts just completely matched with each other. It's unreal, unlike anything I've ever seen. But then again, unfortunately, I feel like it's something I'll never see again.
Yeah.
That's what
It's a bygone
sucks.
era. It
Yeah.
really is. You know. I mean, you'll find like you can find that type of stuff. Unfortunately, now it's much smaller scale, and you can find them in like really small venues that you wouldn't think to look for. But as far as like big tours with that kind of energy, it's not going
Oh,
to
it's
happen
just not a
anymore.
thing anymore. It's just not a
No.
real, especially post COVID.
Yeah. I mean, I don't, right now, I don't like, I miss dancing, I miss live music, but I don't want to go anywhere with like 300 people sweating and potentially touching me that I don't know.
Right.
Yeah.
Completely understandable.
Yeah. I mean, if it's 300 people I know, then, well, it depends how sweaty they are.
God,
But
the fact that you know 300 people would astound me. I know like two.
well, now you know a third. Um,
Yes, I do.
yeah, see. We met ages ago, oh, at least a year ago now, on Abe's panel.
Oh, I love Abe. Oh my god, I love Abe.
He's the
I'd sell
best.
my soul to that guy if he'd take it.
Yep, I love
I,
him. He's such a good friend. And he's
yes.
so entertaining, and he just does. He was actually here for our last live stream. He came up and paneled. Yeah, he was
My
one of
god.
our. He was one of, if not the first. I think he was like the second guest that we ever had on this channel when we first started.
Did he ever tell you about how me and him met?
No.
Oh my god, I love this. Okay, so when I started live streaming, I first of all I fell for almost every fucking trick in the book. Um, and
Yeah, as we all kind of do.
I was also completely fucking addicted to doing this, like being on live streams. I've run my own show, but I
Mhm.
do it for like 24 hours at a time.
Oh my God.
Yes. Yeah. So normally I do a show for like, 6, 7 hours, but if I just really say fuck, I'd be like, okay, no, we're doing another 24-hour stream. So
Mhm.
it's about I want to say 15 hours into the 24-hour stream, and
Mhm.
fucking Evil Abe pops up in chat. And I'm sitting
Nice.
there looking like a fucking goofball, streaming from a fucking bathroom. I got these pink little fox ears on and a bandana, and I'm just sitting
Ooh.
there high as shit, looking into the camera. And he's sitting there. He's like, he called me a faggot, and I'm like, and I look at him and I go, you know what, man? Fuck you. Eat a fucking dick. You wouldn't be able to jump up here. You wouldn't be able to fucking face me, you fucking coward. Sure enough, he
Oops.
does.
Yep. Yeah, that was
he,
like the golden ticket. He's like, challenge accepted.
yeah, he comes up and he goes, you called me out. I respect that.
Yep.
ever, ever since we've been good friends.
Yeah, I originally, before I even met you on his panel, Abe has notoriously always suggested channels for me to follow. Like, you should go follow this person. You'll like them. You should go follow this person. This is a channel you should support. Yours was one of the very first that he ever told me about. And
Oh,
I was like,
wow.
I don't know who Tonic and Sales is. This sounds interesting. So I did. I would lurk every so often when I would catch you live for a little bit, and then because you used to be very late It was
Yes.
very late in the evening.
The late night
So,
awoo.
and then I met you on his panel, and I was like, oh, he's so sweet. And you are. You've always been very sweet to me.
Yeah, I try to be. Well, I mean, that really depends on who you are.
Right.
You know, you meet some people, they'll tell you I'm the worst, and they have every reason in the world to say
Speak of the devil. Hey, Abe, honey. I was just testing you,
that.
tonic. I knew
Hey,
once I started watching you that you had talent and would go far, no doubt. See, there it is.
well, I appreciate that. That means a lot, man. Uh, like I said, dude, if that guy needed a kidney, I'd be first in line.
Hmm
Like,
I agree. I absolutely agree.
oh, he's talking about the box. No, he's yeah, what did I call it? Jesus Christ. But I got a giant cardboard gold robot head that I would wear on stream.
That's amazing.
Let me see if I can find a picture of it. Let's see. Yeah, people really liked that one. They thought it was hilarious. I had actually made it for a band I was in when I was a kid. When I was in my 20s. What I did is I would make music on various things like Game Boys and stuff like handheld gaming systems and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'd put it all together. We'd bring it to the show, and we had a guy dressed up in a cardboard robot outfit who would dance around the stage.
Nice.
And people loved it. They went ape shit. They heard the fucking Game Boy music going off, and they saw this dancing robot with a fucking. We usually gave him like a Nerf axe or something like that, something to have fun with. But here's the box he's talking about.
That's awesome. That is awesome.
Yes.
That I can share, everyone. There's the box.
Yeah, people loved it when I came online with that. They always do. They really think it's something else.
That's funny. That is funny. I heard someone say something about you the other day, Tonic. They said they came from a community and then you started your own community. That's what's up.
Oh, okay. So I originally came from the Juggalo community. If you know what a Juggalo. Hey, Anthony Michael, legendary Tonic the Box. There you go.
Welcome, Anthony Michael.
I love Anthony. You know, Anthony Michael's been watching me since day one.
Really? That's what it's about right there.
That guy never missed a fucking stream.
That's awesome.
Like wonderful. Chatter. They gotta. If anything, I'm a big fan of Anthony Michael. Like,
oh, see, you really are sweet.
But, yeah. So the Juggalo community, like, man, I just I face planted hard in that one, and so I just kind of fucked off after a while because I was just like, all right, I don't really. I want to deal with about 3 people from this community. The rest, I'm gonna fuck off. And so for a while, I was on my own, and then I met Andrew from the Drama Dome.
Mm-hmm.
He came and trolled my channel for like an entire night, and dude, I gotta re-release that live stream because my eyes just fucking go shut up so many times as he's saying things like, "Yeah, we got all your information. Yeah, we got your info on Kiwi Farms and shit like that." And I'm like, what is this guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we're trolling each other for like 2 fucking days. It's just a fucking brawl. Like, I had to get my best people on it. I had to get Rumor Research Lab and everything. But finally, we came to some sort of agreement. I went up on his stream. We became fast friends after a while. And ever since, he's introduced me to an entire different community where I've actually been able to grow my channel, not been stuck with the same people over and over again. It's helped out a lot. You know, I've broke my 1,000 mark on both my channels. I've got a Discord that is absolutely fucking popping.
Yes, your disco is popping all the time.
It is. We had God, pretty much the entire day in VC. We were all just sitting there like fucking.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah,
Abe said,
Steph.
I think. Oh, okay. Yeah, you read it.
Oh, yeah, I think Steph really helped. Yeah, she did. Yeah, you have no idea how incredibly helpful she is. Like, she does things behind the scenes that like make my show go extremely smooth. If I ever need a clip, if I ever need anything like a Photoshop picture, Steph is there within seconds. It's insane. She'll find clips from me from like months back. I'll be like, remember that conversation? She'll be like, yeah, that was this stream, and or let me go ahead and get a clip for you. Like, yeah, she really came out of nowhere and helped a lot. Uh,
That's great.
However, with Steph comes a lot of controversy. Uh, she's got her own, I guess, people that don't like her, and I've got my own. So we often get a lot of flack. However, it's just kind of, what are you gonna do, right? I mean,
Right. But I mean that's just how it is, though. Steph is one of the most tech savvy female streamers on YouTube in our community, in my opinion, hands down. Well, we know she's way better than this girl because I don't know nothing about nothing.
yeah, Abe's not wrong. I mean, man, she's done a lot as far as putting together like videos and stuff for me. There's one video where this woman called Paige B was on one of my panels,
I
and
know Paige.
okay, yeah, but
Hmm.
okay, so my friend Brett was on there, and he says he tells her straight up, he's like, I'm not going around showing my tits on panels for free like you do, and she's like, when did I do that? When did I do that? Tell me when I did, right? And then it cuts to when she flashed everybody on panel.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
But she put that together. Like, I can't edit for shit. I can edit music, but I can't edit video. I have no idea how to do that.
Yeah, it's above me as well.
But I do want to thank you so much for the information about Two Girls, One Chat.
Yes, please spread the word.
I
They
will.
are great, and it's a good, cool, chill time, honestly.
Oh,
And
I look
they're
forward to
they're
seeing
really
it.
good friends, and they're just really great ladies, and I love them to pieces. They're part of the foundation of this channel. They've been here from the beginning.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, it's always good to have those mainstays. I know I got 3 people that I would not trade for anything in the world. I got my original co-host Warlord,
Mhm.
who is like a brother to me.
Mhm.
Hungry Jack, who has always been just this incredible person for any kind of guidance. He actually told me one of the most profound things I've even heard in all of this shit.
Mhm.
Because I remember I was driving myself crazy watching Cyrax footage and Music Biz Marty footage for a month straight,
Oh
and I was
God,
thinking to myself, like,
Cyrax.
when is this going to end? Yeah, exactly, Cyrax. I was like, when is this going to end? When does this have a logical conclusion, right?
Right.
And Jack goes, it doesn't. Sometimes you just got to change the channel.
This is very true.
That
This is
hit me like a
absolutely
ton of
true.
bricks. It hit me like a ton. I was like, he's right. Just watch something else. So many people just
Yeah.
don't get that.
No, and I agree, and I say it all the time, Tonic. Like, there's 30 million different channels on YouTube. If you don't like this one, go watch one of those. I'm not going to be sad. Don't want people here who are unhappy, but there's definitely something out there that will make them happy. They should go find that. I support that 100% because that's what I do. There are definitely channels I don't enjoy, so I don't watch them, but I watch other channels.
Right. Like, I'm not usually too keen on watching channels about automotive repair because I just don't care.
Yeah,
I
it's
just don't
just
give a
not interesting.
shit if like you kick up a live stream. Like, Tonic's a piece of shit, and I'm like, yes, That is accurate. Like,
there you go.
So-
there you go.
so I got one more picture for you. They're talking about Juggalo vlogs in chat. I don't know
I've
how
seen
familiar.
him on your panel. I've seen
Yes,
him on your panel.
of course.
Yeah, he is. He is a polarizing personality, to say the least. A very interesting fellow.
Yeah, he's
Hey, Rick.
God. He's something else. I can't even put my finger on it. You know. Oh, you know
Yeah.
what? You know, you've seen Juggalo vlogs. I got one more. I got a better picture. All right, and this one, Abe loves this fucking picture. So there's a guy in the Juggalo community called Big Will, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he's like a Juggalo fanboy. Like, they don't consider him part of that community because he doesn't know anything about it. If you ask him about any of the music, anything like that, like, I remember we actually made him fucking scream at us for 3 hours because he could not name 3 ICP music videos. You
How can you be a fan of something but not know anything about it?
I have no idea. It's like being a big fan of Guns N' Roses and all you know is Poison songs. Like, what are you fucking doing?
Yeah, like, you did not understand the assignment, sir. What is your problem? So
but this picture, this is one of my favorite pictures of all time.
All right, let me.
All right, so this is Big Will. He went on a dating contest, right?
Oh.
And he
Sure,
completely.
I can't.
That's his saying too. Whenever he gets like too fucking, whenever somebody's trolling, he's always like, "Calm down, calm down, calm down." But he literally not only denied Violent J a slice of pizza when he asked. Right, that's the Duke of the Wicked right there. That's one half of fucking ICP. You don't do that.
Right.
If the guy asked for a slice, I'd give him the whole box. I wouldn't think about it.
Right?
Right. So he already kind of pissed him off by doing that. Then the whole time, all he says is, "We're out here in Pizza Mania" for every answer.
What?
Yeah, I shit not. So we're out here. That's the Studio 17 saying. They always say, "We're out here," you know.
Mm-hmm.
And then Pizza Mania was some fucking catchphrase he came up with in his own fucking head.
He made fetch a thing.
Yeah. So fucking finally, it comes to the end of the show, right? And this lovely lady behind you, well, she's got this look on her face, and I'll tell you why. It's because Big Will, mind you, has been drinking the entire show long, heavily.
Oh, God.
He is asked by Violent J to just go give the contestant a hug because, let's be honest here, he was never going to win.
Right.
And he bumbles around the fucking stage for like 40 straight seconds, misses the girl like 4 fucking times, and Violent J just looks at him. He goes, "Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck off my stage."
Jesus Christ.
And this is him walking away sad. Like sad Hulk music kind of sad.
Oh, he needs to calm down.
He does. And I mean, like, the history of this guy, he's such a shit talker. All he does is start shit with people. He brings up everybody's fucking business except for his own. When the guy's got fucking black teeth in his fucking head, lives in a condemned trailer, shits in a bucket.
I didn't know trailers could be condemned. I'm learning something new every day.
They very much are. There's a hole. Oh my God, I've got pictures of, like, he's got holes in the walls of this fucking trailer. He was doing a challenge where he fucking had to eat 4 Big Macs and drink a 40. So he's having to film his fucking trailer, and you see how dilapidated and shitty it is. It's fucking crazy. Where's let's see.
Oh, this poor fellow. He's just.
Yeah, look at that. There's literally here's a different one. You literally see the closet behind him is broken.
Oh dear. I liked the other picture much better.
Yeah.
Oh dear. But, I mean,
yeah.
Off the rails. It's gone off the rails, ladies and gentlemen. Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, no. Okay, so the bathroom, Cutie Pie, like I said, it doesn't exist. It literally, it's a bucket. It's literally a bucket that they dump out of a hole in the bottom of the fucking trailer.
Oh God. So it's
I
just like like he's just building up like a methane bomb underneath this dilapidated trailer. Like this can't be good. Like that's gonna
now,
blow
well,
up
I mean,
eventually.
it finally got to the point where it was condemned. Jesus Christ, I'm getting a million fucking notifications.
You're
It got
popular
to the
now.
point where they finally had to just say fuck it, and he is now living in a hotel.
Well, that's a come up.
Well,
Clearly.
one of my favorite parts about it though is if you watch a Big Will episode when he's in the fucking trailer, he's always loud as shit. He goes, "Yo, what the fuck is up?" You know. But when he's in the fucking trailer, he's always like, "Yo, what the fuck is up?"
Oh, he's been he's lost his voice. The poor
Yeah, no,
thing.
he's been fucking emasculated. He's got his balls cut
Oh.
off.
See, I would think the opposite would have happened. Like he would have really like found his footing now that he was freed from the dilapidated trailer.
No, I mean
Because
his mom was paying for that trailer. He was living with his mom.
oh wait, there was another person living in the dilapidated trailer?
Yes, his mom who had lung cancer was on oxygen.
Oh my god.
I know. Like honestly, like looking back at it is much more fun than when I was actually just in the thick of it.
Jesus Christ. Like, yeah, I mean, definitely, like, we have to laugh at it because I always say, if we can't laugh at ourselves, we can't laugh at other people. But my God, like, this is just a comedy of errors, like how not to do things.
Yeah,
101.
and I mean, I don't know if you know anything about Detroit, but they can't even drink the fucking water, so he's constantly drinking alcohol.
Oh, that's
So
sad.
he's always fucking drunk off his ass, and oh my god, yeah, Anthony Michael's not wrong. Um, so the people he used to hang out with, over half of them all lived with their moms. I guess not that there's anything wrong with that, but I feel like if you're living with your mom past the age of 30, like it's just it's time to get the fuck out.
It's time to flex the manliness and adult just a little bit.
Yeah, definitely. I just and that's one of the reasons it's so fun to watch Connie is because he'll never grow up. Yeah, motherfucker's like a retarded Peter Pan.
Connie gets a lot of flack. I hear you guys all like it's Connie a lot. Like he gets a lot of mention.
It's all well deserved. Oh no, I Anthony Michael, I already went over the Chuck and CPN thing. Um, but no, he has done some terrible things. I mean, terrible, terrible things. Um, what crossed the line for a lot of people was when he started bullying and harassing and stalking this autistic girl.
What?
Yes. So he wanted people to come watch his show, his Republican news show, and he got the attention of this one girl who it's mild autism, not severe autism, still fully functional, but clearly something's a bit off, just a touch.
Yeah.
So he befriended her for about 2 weeks, and then I guess she talked to one of us that he didn't like. And so he started calling her retarded to her face. He started, calling her a bitch, would blow up her DMs. She got to the point where, Anthony Michael, you son of a bitch. I think I know some of the accounts you are. Anyway, got to the point where she had to reach out to a lot of us. And I mean, there's a whole group of us that were more than willing to support this girl because she was the sweetest thing in the world. Right. She loved everybody. She supported everybody regardless. She never really took any sides, but with this, she was kind of forced to. But he wouldn't leave her alone until we started to like really get on him about that. That was the kind of first. No, not Rosie Wren. One hat gal, the one who passed away.
Oh, so poor thing.
She passed away. Almost a year ago from CVID. Right.
Oh.
And he decided to use that opportunity to capitalize on his show using her death and trying to pretend that he never harassed her in any way, and then got mad when everybody was upset with him for using her death to promote his show.
Oh, that's not right.
Not at all.
That's not right. That's not right at all.
That's
There's a
one of many
we've
things he's
noticed
done.
recently there's a lot of grooming of special needs YouTubers, a lot of taking advantage of them. Like we've been talking about it quite a bit with some particular ones, and it's just terrible. It's absolutely
Oh,
terrible.
what have you been going over?
So there's this YouTuber named Misfit Pariah.
Hmm.
And she was once in a relationship with Skywarp or Hinderer Collector. Very nice young man. When the relationship went south, she would do things like tell him to kill himself or accuse him of harassing her. She was threatening him.
What the fuck?
Yeah, like terrible. Like this is a mentally disabled kid. Like he's not severely mentally disabled. He has his problems. He's very very nice. He's a friend of the channel. He comes through, hangs out with us all the time. Um, and she just has venerated this kid all up and down the streets of YouTube for no reason other than he just didn't want to be in a relationship with a 50-year-old woman.
What? And how old is he?
He just turned 30 like a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, I mean, it's completely within his right to not want to be in a relationship.
Yeah, she's doxed out his name, his information, like just vicious, vicious.
Jesus Christ, what a mess! I had no idea.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely vicious.
I just, oof. When it comes to people that are handicapped, I put on the kid gloves immediately.
Right.
You know, for a while we had this one that he's clearly mentally disabled, but it later came out that he owned child porn.
Oh God.
Yeah, so we had to it was the weirdest thing having to have these kid gloves on with this fucking dude, and then immediately be like, get the fuck away from me.
Yeah.
And it's the weirdest way in which it happened too. He was on panel with somebody who was his good friend, and he was joking around. He called her a bitch, right?
Hmm.
And so she suddenly, at that point, after being called a bitch, decided to reveal that for the last 3 years, he had been talking to her about the fact that he owns CP and has thoughts about underage girls.
Jesus.
But the real question is, if she knew for 3 years,
Right.
why didn't she tell anyone?
Right. Like what? Not just even not even tell anyone. Like when that conversation first happens, where he's a special needs person, his concepts of right and wrong maybe not completely right. So why wouldn't you try and help him initially instead of stockpiling all that information so you could drop an atom bomb on this kid later on? You
Oh,
know
and
what I
this,
mean?
well, and this just got from worse. Like, you talking atom bomb, I'm talking Hiroshima. I mean, this shit like absolutely decimated. He got his channel taken down by various porn bombers. He was constantly harassed to the point where he'd quit his own fucking show. He was brought on this one show called Music with Marty.
Oh,
And
I've heard about Marty.
yes, he would often like pretend to be Tony's friend, right? In order to get content out of him, he would bring in people that would fuck with Tony, and then Marty would pretend to be on his side. It was, oh my god.
Wait a minute, Tony. He doesn't
So,
still have a channel, does he?
uh, not that I'm aware of. Uh, I mean, then again, I'm not keeping track of them.
Right. I'm
And
kind of
I agree. Two girls, yes, she's just as guilty. Um, and that's what's so disgusting about it is the fact that she knew and kept it from everyone until it was convenient and until she got mad at him. How long was she planning to keep that if he never said that?
Right.
We may have never known.
Right. I
Um,
put a question for you in the private chat, Tony.
oh no, definitely not. He is
Okay.
severely physically handicapped.
Okay. I
He's
just
down
want
to
to
a
make
wheelchair.
sure it
Yeah.
wasn't who I know. Yes. Okay. Good.
Mm-mm. Totally not one and the same. And it's disappointing because there's one stream in particular that we had him, and dude, like going back and watching that, despite the fact that who Tony is who he is, that fucking video just makes me laugh so hard. It's me in the corner, and I'm flying high on 4 tabs of acid.
Oh
I
my
got
God.
my friend on the side of me who's drawing weird acid drip kind of pictures of like fox heads and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got Tony on the bottom. And I put on some fucking like synth, like jazz sounding shit. And we get him to
Mm-hmm.
sing lounge music to the whole fucking like to the
Oh
stream.
wow.
And it's so funny. It's just like, he's like, yeah, girl, you broke my heart. And I'm gonna be moving on. It's fucking.
Oh my God.
It was genuinely funny, and that sucks that it something like that has to be tarnished because of who the person came out to be.
Right.
You know,
It's terrible. It's
absolutely.
terrible. But clearly she's pretty terrible too because I mean, you have to wonder, like, was she encouraging this for 3 years? Was she supporting it? I mean, someone in the chat, maybe it was Punky, I'm not sure, said that she's just as guilty. And I
Yes.
agree.
Yeah. No, she is, and I mean, it's why with that community, it's not all about wrong or right. They couldn't give a shit less about that. It's all
Right.
about whose head can we get to the guillotine and why.
Yeah, that's just, I mean, that's just bullying. That's not even content. That's adults reliving their days on the playground.
Oh yeah, I mean, like this thing, I can't say that I don't do my fair share of trolling. I
We all
definitely do.
we all
However, I'm not trying to crucify anyone. I'm usually just trying to fucking have a bit of banter back and forth.
right. I mean, sometimes, I mean, we say it here a lot, like the trolls make the chat.
They do.
Sometimes like one of my very best friends is like a super troll, and I love him to pieces. And he's not someone who is mean or malicious about his trolling. He's just funny, you know. But then you have other trolls that come through and they just want to be malicious and it's boring. It's like, come on, man. You're supposed to be funny. You're supposed to entertain me. Like you're little clowns.
Yeah,
You
this
little clowns.
there was a guy like that who hung around for a while called Ozzy Ellis. Familiar with that guy?
No, I've never heard of him.
He's just some Australian dick, but like when it come down to the nitty gritty, uh, he would always just do super racist humor.
Hmm.
That was his big troll, was just you know yelling the N word and then just saying racist shit.
Hmm.
It, yes. BK's new channel is called Baklava Kool-Aid. Baklava Kool-Aid?
That's a thing.
I don't know. I'm kind of disappointed. I thought when BK came back, he was going to make this like grandiose, kind of entrance. Like he was going to like take his channel back and do the live streams again. It just kind of never happened.
No. So, sometimes you can't recreate anything a second time.
Oh, definitely. And I don't know. Running these shows ain't easy.
No, God, it isn't. I mean, we don't do anything on the scale that you do because you really do it up. But even our little streams, it's like we're we're like exhausted after we do them.
Oh yeah, when I lay down, it's like 5 in the morning. I'm just kind of like, Jesus Christ, where did time go? Why wasn't I just playing video games?
Yeah, I mean, I think the longest we've ever gone was like 4 hours, and after that, it was like, oh my god, I need a vacation. This was like a full-time job here. Jesus,
Oh yeah,
it's a lot.
yeah, no.
It's a lot.
And every time I did a 24-hour one, that's the one that would just take it the fuck out of me.
Yeah,
Um,
we will probably never I don't like the stars would have to align in such a perfect way for that to ever happen because I don't think we could do it.
well, you need a lot of beer, you need a lot of pot. I'm just gonna tell you that now.
Yeah.
And DoorDash. That
And
also.
DoorDash, you're the only other YouTuber I know who's about the DoorDash life. I'm infamous with the DoorDash.
I am, and I need to stop because, man, I'll be at work and I can feel my heart being like, why?
Mhm. Yeah, and is it just me or is it super hard to like get like good food through DoorDash? You can get all the shit food, but if you're looking for something like good and healthy, because you're like, today I want to have
Oh, it
something
doesn't
good and
exist.
healthy. No,
It doesn't.
DoorDash literally laughs at you and they're like, no,
No,
you're in the wrong place.
yeah. I'm sorry. Did you mean that you wanted 8 chicken fingers and a 2 liter Diet Coke? Like, is that what you wanted, sir?
Exactly. Oh, you wanted six pizzas from Little Caesars? Okay, there you go. Enjoy your six
Yeah.
pizzas. Share them with your friends. You can all have heart attacks together. It'll be fun.
I mean, it's. I just don't think it was built for them to give a shit about anybody who wanted to be healthy.
No, no. They should have like Healthy Dash as the alternative. Like someone needs to come up with an alternative. So that way on the
Well,
days when
now
you're like, I can't do more fried food, give me something green,
they
please.
do. They have Blue Apron, right? They have Blue Apron and a couple. I used to date this girl who did one of those, and she was a bit overweight, and that's how she was trying to like lose weight. Was doing this whole
Mhm.
like meal prep thing, and I gotta say it was pretty on the level. Everything showed up fresh, and it was easy to cook. Give you a little book to follow along and stuff. It wasn't bad.
Mhm.
But I mean, it's paying monthly versus the
Yeah,
DoorDash.
and it's very expensive. We were doing was it every plate or something for a while and it was like $90 a week.
Oh god. Oof.
Yeah. It wasn't like 7 meals in that week. I think it amounted to like 4 for
What?
$90. Yes. And
Wait,
it's
you
like
supposed to starve the last 3 days, or?
apparently or go broke.
I mean, you didn't pick some like plan meant for Muslims there, something, did you?
For very small people. No, no. It was supposed to be like four family size meals, but it was only for two people.
Hmm.
But you would think like, okay, so like family equates like four, so if it's only two people, you'll have twice as much food. No, no, for $90 a week, no, no, there was not twice as much of anything. It was like,
Jesus Christ.
oh, here's one green bean for you, one green bean for me. Yay,
God, at
green
that point,
bean.
I would brave the fucking grocery store. you
Yeah,
know, I,
yeah. And the
and
the grocery
I
store is like a vast
uh,
wasteland now, though.
it is, and
Nothing.
and there's always some stupid screaming kid. I hate the sound of it. Like there's a guy on this panel I was on a couple weeks ago. His kids are running in the background. You can hear that
Mhm.
fucking ear piercing scream.
Yeah.
And I almost got up from my fucking chair, just punched a hole in the wall. I can't stand that fucking noise.
See, I'm like the kid whisperer. So like I don't I work in retail and whenever the screaming kids come through, I always seek them out and I'm like, "Well, hello, loud child." And I talk to them like they're adults with heavy sarcasm and it makes them stop. So parents love me. They think I'm the greatest thing in the world. They're like, "Can we hire you? Can you come home, please?" I'm like, "No, that's your problem. But while they're here, it's my problem and I know how to solve problems." You're welcome.
I couldn't do it. For fuck's sake. Oh shit. All right. Why do I need to be there? What am I missing?
You need to be everywhere. You are the man of the people.
Well, no,
Yes, yes.
there's this guy called Delete Laws. So I follow somewhat of the 1A community,
Mm-hmm.
where it's retarded people who we can say that word here, right?
I mean, yeah, because it doesn't. I don't think it always has the connotation that people
No,
think
no,
it does.
it's like if I were to say something's gay, I'm like, it's it's two guys making out. That's kind of gay. Like that's
Honey, Jesus.
that's, that's. I wonder if I can join in. I just
I don't think it's so cute. Oh God. Like I
so
wonder what that's like.
no, it's just fucking idiots. I'll use that word that got and film the police, and then they start yelling at the police, but like, oh, you don't have to listen to him. Don't let him detain you. Blah blah blah. It just makes the police job harder. It doesn't solve anything. They're not. Supposedly they're capturing accountability for the police, but nothing ever really happens except for these idiots get fucking arrested, and then people donate to pay their bail, and they often keep the money that spills over from the bail.
Right.
And they'll do this religiously. So the one we've been following is called Delete Laws, and he is this fucking dude out of Ohio who is fucking insane. Oh my god, yesterday this girl. Are you familiar with Masshole?
Yes, Mousehole's
Ma-
come through here a few times.
oh yeah, Kate. Yeah, Kate is an absolute angel, right? But she went and confronted this guy because he keeps bothering other people. He keeps yelling at people, "Don't trust cops! Don't trust cops!" Just random fucking people trying to enjoy a fucking Memorial Day parade of all things. So, fucking
Jesus.
yeah, Kate decides to go there and follow him around with a camera, and he fucking loses it. He's fucking saying, "Don't trust cops! Don't trust cops!" And then he goes right to a cop and is like, "This lady's harassing me. this
Wow.
this
Credibility
pint-sized
out the window.
fucking lady is fucking harassing me." Like, and you see on camera that he pushes her, he shoves her a couple fucking times, elbows her in the fucking boob and shit.
Please tell me she's pressing charges.
She is not.
Oh, she should. That would be
No,
so
she
great.
didn't want to. That's not what it was about. That's not at all what it, because she said that straight up in the VC later. She was like, "Yeah, I could have made his life hell. I could have pressed charges with that shit because he did hit me."
Yeah, it's
But
assault.
no, that wasn't what it was. No, 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 no. It was all about making him look like a goddamn clown, and she did it in spades. This guy,
Good
dude,
for her.
I'd suggest going to Masshole when you get some time. Look up
Mm.
this guy. It's like first couple videos because he's pretty fresh content. But you're
Wow,
gonna
that's
laugh.
amazing.
I'm telling you, you're gonna laugh at this grown man who takes fucking steroids, manufactured and sold date rape drugs, and yells at people
Jesus.
about not listening to the fucking police. Run away from Kate of all people.
Wow. Well, I mean, there's a hero in all of us, I suppose. He just hasn't found his yet.
I don't think he ever will. Maybe he'll find it in one of the various veins in his neck that he shoots up Mexican steroids. I don't know. I,
Yeah, I feel like nothing is going to work out well for him, unfortunately.
yeah,
Nothing. Like, none of these choices are going to lead to, like, a good time.
like I said, the guy's literally insane. There's some people you just gotta write off.
Yes, I agree.
Like you're just like this isn't like probably the best example. And I hate to always hammer it, but Cyrex,
Agreed.
perfect example of someone who is too far gone and will never ever recover.
No. No,
I
and I can honestly say I've never watched his content, but somehow I am very much aware of him, and I just know that, like, I will never contribute to the shit show. Literally, the shit show.
I would say it like there's there's one must watch video, and it
Oh,
has nothing to do with the future content. It's actually happened in the past,
uh-huh.
but it's when they convinced Cyrex that he had a record deal.
Oh dear.
Oh my god! Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put that in private chat for you can Check that out in your own time.
Oh dear.
You have no idea. You have no. Oh my god. This is I've had dates over, and this is what we watch.
You are the best date ever.
Like I'm just like, listen, we could make out, or we could watch this.
I can show you a world.
Well, they're fucking flabbergasted. You know, they don't know what to make of it. But I went ahead and put it in a
Thank
private
you.
chat for you. Like I said, uh, do yourself a favor. You're gonna die. You're gonna die laughing. Like I don't want to curse you, but I'm gonna tell you like just have a defibrillator close by because this is so fucking. Oh man,
That's hysterical.
no, it's. God damn. Oh yeah, hold on, Anthony Michael. Cyrex and his fidget spinner. The oh yeah, when he stuck a sharpie up his ass.
That was the first time I heard of him. Someone was like running around when that was happening, telling
Yeah.
everyone like, "Oh my god, this is happening," and I was like, "I don't want to see that."
Well, he used that same sharpie to hold to his neck and threatened to kill himself.
Also heard about that as well, and I, little mind was blown. Like this is what's happening. This is what we're this is what we're doing, folks.
I
Oh
mean,
boy.
how it all started though is kind of justified. I know that's a big chunk of fucking steak to swallow, but
Wow.
what happened was Marty's, I guess, ex girlfriend at the time had just passed away, and the first thing out of Cyrax's mouth to Marty is, "Hey, I know she's dead, but can I get her nudes?"
Wow.
So, I mean, uh, you could chalk a lot of it up to Marty just having a good time with the troll and being malicious, but uh, technically, as canon states, that was the beginning of all this shit really kicking off to where him like the manufacturing relationships for him to like get nudes out of him and Jesus Christ.
Wow. The
Yeah.
rabbit hole is deep with that one.
Oh, you have no idea. It's
Yes.
pretty much a journey to the center of the earth.
See, I'm really happy being like blissfully ignorant, just hearing the mythology of it all and not having to have a front row seat. I'm glad because I could it's not really
You,
happy
yeah, you probably get more sleep, to be honest with you.
because if I can't see it, then I can't believe it. Because otherwise,
No,
I'd be like, oh great, I brought children into this world. This is the world I brought children into. What was I thinking? Oh, the internet. It's done some wild things to people. I'll tell you. Oh
well,
my
and I hate it when
god.
people like one of their go-to's going after kids. Nothing pisses me off more than that.
No, I agree. I agree.
That's that's never okay. Like that's the thing. I've seen a slew of people keep calling CPS on people's parents.
That's
You know,
bananas to me. It's
there
bananas.
was
It's so irresponsible.
one girl we actually did a good 2 hour live on exposing her shit because CPS calls are anonymous. I mean, you can put in your name if you want, but for the most part, they're anonymous. So the way that basically everybody found out she did it was she was bragging with her husband, high fiving on a live stream, talking about how they called CPS on this woman.
Wow. It's
Yes.
just not. That's just not the way people. I don't know. That's not the way I run my life. I don't think most of us do, and it's pretty reprehensible. I mean,
Well, abusing a government system because you got your feelings hurt online is I I was flabbergasted when I fucking heard about this and what had happened is really funny too. So in my Discord, which I'm pretty sure you're in my Discord, aren't you?
hmm
Okay. So there's a secret channel that nobody else can see except for mods and a few people,
hmm
and it's called the Penguin Situation. I
oh
gained
my
her
god,
trust and had it for about 3 weeks while we had her spill all the beans and then got her on VC admitting that she called CPS just because she got mad. I mean,
Wow.
she literally handed us like if you look at the fucking we're getting ready to open it up because we still need to get rid of some of the more personal information in there, some of the stuff
Hmm.
because these ladies have been going at it for almost 2 years now.
Wow.
I mean, so there's straight up personal info, Texas, blah blah blah. We need to get rid of a lot of that, and then we can open it up. But you can start to see the mythos between all these girls versus this one CPS caller, and it is just a rabbit hole.
Wow.
But I digress. I gotta get out of here and get on this delete laws guy because if he's live again, I gotta catch him.
All right. Well, thank you so much for coming through, Tonic. Please
Oh, of
come through
course.
again. You're always welcome here, and we appreciate you, honestly.
Yeah,
This was
AC
fun.
and Asmar is always shouting you out, so I've been meaning to get over here. I saw you were live. I took my opportunity.
Thank you so much. Yeah, AC and Asma are good people. They're very good to us.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah, they're good friends. And again, thank you so much, Tonic, for coming through. We appreciate you.
Oh,
I'm
anytime.
sure he's gonna sub up to Two Girls One Chat.
Oh, I already have. I already have.
There you go, ladies. Thank you again.
Of course. You have a wonderful day, and thank
You
you so
too.
much for having me up.
Always, anytime,
All right.
anytime, honey.
Peace out, chat. Peace out, everyone.
Well, Tonic and Sales, y'all. If you're not subbed up to him, go check him out. It's lots of different types of content. And as you can see, he's very sweet and very intelligent. So that's it for us tonight. We went a little well, I went a little long. Um, Thank y'all for coming through. Thank you to all of our new members. Always sub up to Two Girls One Chat, please. Anyone who isn't subbed up to Drama Rehab, well, come on now. Do it up. We're not stopping. We're still going. And the members stream will be coming. I will let everyone know. Follow the community tab for those who are not in the Discord. For those in the Discord, as usual, you will always know first and foremost what is going on with Jody and Chris. And I love you guys, especially my village. Appreciate ya. Angie, I love you, girl. And we'll talk to you soon. And yes, the box is still in the courtyard, y'all. Pray for me. Have a good night.